All right, hello and welcome everyone. Random, we can do a poll here in a minute. Okay, young Cash Boy. Let me get this real quick. I could just as well do this quickly. Click there, settings. System. So I have an AMD Ryzen 7 7708 core processor. I need to open device manager for the graphics card. Give me 1 second. I have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 470 graphics card. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. I bought that and installed that. Oh yeah, I suppose I could do my dailies while I'm talking about this, huh? Because I haven't done them yet. I won't do make one of them, but I will do my dailies while I'm talking about my computer. I cannot pronounce your name for the life of me, my guy, so the Cthulhu, welcome in. We're gonna go here. My poise team has been doing really good, so we'll just do poise. Real, I know. They don't make the exact model that I bought anymore. Which is probably good. You had time before the stream to do them? Well, I have time on stream to do them too. Why would I throw content away random? This is content. Peak content. This is Limbus company content. But I spent about $2,000 young on this PC, although it's been a pretty good investment, so. Especially if I was planning on, I think I spent about $1,800 on the PC, and then I spent like $100 some on RAM to upgrade the RAM from like 16 gigabits to 64. So there's that. Well, hitting my microphone. But other than a couple of small little issues with it, which mainly revolve around streaming, not the computer's performance, it's been pretty good. So like, I can recommend it. The PC I had before this one was an iBuyPower. It's 16, yeah, 16 is not enough anymore, which is sad. I remember having like 500 megabytes of RAM and being like happy about it. 1 gig of RAM was insane, and now you need like 64 at least. But yes, I had an iBuyPower before this, which lasted me a long time. Would the other chat break the birdcage and be free? That's a good question. True. Wow. Since when was there a K-Corp security in the Canto? Listen, man, this is a very complicated issue. This is totally in the dungeon. I'm totally not doing my dailies to talk a little bit about my computer for young Cash Boy. So it's a gaming laptop. It's getting the job done for the time being, and I have no complaints. Oh, there's that. I will eventually get a proper PC, just not right now. I don't know if computers are going to go up or down in price, but probably up. Jay, I had an idea most ingenious. You should stop win rating. No, I will never stop win rating. Win rating is how you play this game. I've learned that. So I will always do the win rate. I win rated and I won. By the way, thank you, Stream Elements Bot, for getting into the YouTube stream after 8 minutes. I appreciate that. No, you do damage thing? Nope, win rate is all I know. What's the boss here? Yeah, I can take that guy, I think. Sure, we'll just use that team. We'll do this quick. Unless you're fighting big bad bosses, win rating isn't it's really not. Neutral, you'll dodge. Wait, 3, 5. How many? Can you, Nelly? Can you shut up? Thank you, Nelly. I win those. I'm watching 3 streams. Soul, you are a multitasking genius. Nah, I'd win. I know. By the way, Soul, yes, I am into D&D. I play D&D every Thursday. I DM, so I'm really happy about that. I've arrived. Worship the ground I walk on. M. Joels, you are not the win rate button, despite what you feel like. Sammy, I did, however, convert the laptop into a PC tower, got a dock, and a bunch of other... Got a dock and a bunch of other things, and now it's running 3 monitors and closes up like a clamshell. In hindsight, it would have been cheaper to just get a PC for $2 because it would equate to... Yeah. Correct. I am win rate. M. Joels, you are not the win. You are not better than the win rate button. You lose that? I'll be spicy. Only 3 streams. Those are rooked. I used to run 8, 11 streams at once. Sammy here with the numbers. Everyone's biggest viewer on their Twitch recap is Sammy Dabby Doo. Okay, well now I actually have to do something. Oh, you have a speed of 4. Who are you targeting? You're targeting her? But she can't clash that. And I don't have enough. You can't do that either. Can one of you dodge it? Maybe? Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. We'll see if we can. Neutral. Two, 1, I win those. We're trying. I can run 20 random with oh my god, everybody can run so many streams. I saw my recap and one of my buddies, I read him 15 times, so I took a screenshot and sent it to him saying I must love him or something. Oh, you raided. Oh, okay, there we go. I really wanted to learn D&D, but I've only played once as a druid and ended up TPK in like 5 minutes. That's rough, dude. Sammy here with the bandwidth, please. To me, will win trust. Yeah. He pays for unlimited and he uses it. That's true. Use Heathcliff counter. Heathcliff counter was too slow for any of that, M. Jules. I don't know how I died in like 5 minutes on D&D. It's true. We died to a frost. What level were your characters so? I'm watching this while downing an entire bottle of Lao Gan Ma. I don't know what Lao Gan Ma is, but I respect it. By the way, how do I pronounce that, my guy? Because what do I call you? Because I can't read that. All right, I'm home. I'm gonna settle and put you on stream. All right, thank you, Sammy. Chinese chili oil. That you want me to call you Chinese chili oil? I'll do it too. No. Okay. No, fine. I'm now chili oil. All right, chili oil. Welcome in, chili oil. Good to see you. We all looked at each other and said 1 to 5. What level were your characters? 1 to 5 is not a character level. Were you level 1? Were you playing through a 1 to 5 campaign? What were you doing, Soul? For fun, I'll show how to run multiple streams, throw it in Discord just because I want to be a cheeky little bro. Go for it, Sammy. I respect it. Okay, I did my dailies up to the point that I can because I'm not going to do a module yet. So 3 more of them. And then now we can continue. All right, we're at 5:30. We were playing at level 2 altogether because we were... altogether because we're dumb. Oh, okay, I understand. All right. Poll time? Sure. How do I start a poll? Is that it? I don't think that's it. Oh no, I have to click on the actual thing. Let's go there first, and then I have to go moderation activity. Start a poll. Do you want in-game voices? Yes or no? There we go. All right, you want in-game voices? Either I'll read them or I can have the game read them. Normally I do funny voices, but people can decide what they want. If they'd rather have the in-game voices on, you can. Otherwise I will read it in funny voices. But if we're gonna have in-game voice on, I'm not gonna narrate it other than like... I think I gotta move Action Surge. Action Surge is a fighter move, so if you were a druid, you wouldn't have that soul. Looks like Yes is winning. I like getting your running commentary. Okay. I'll let it run for a little bit here, and then we'll decide. Anyone in Twitch chat, you can just tell me if you want me to read it or not. I'll add that to the count. Oh, right. That was our fighter dwarf. You already voted? I know you did, Random. And rest your voice, but on the other hand, Mr. Krabs Gregor. I can do Mr. Krabs Gregor once or twice for you, True, if you really want. It doesn't bother me all that much, me boy. That's gonna be my next video on YouTube. Mr. Krabs Gregor ASMR offers encouragement. I know you've had a hard day there, True, but you can do it. It'll be okay. True, you have to do Ryoshu if she ever talks. Nope. Nope. If the voices are on, I'm not reading it. Other than Dante and the narration stuff. So, 10 hours of silence broken by Mr. Krabs Gregor. Mr. Krabs Gregor saying Manager Bud. Manager Bud. I'm gonna make that video. I'm gonna do it now. Jules, it's gonna happen. I will upload that video. Just a black screen and just every so often. Manager Bud. All right, it looks like Yes is winning. We'll go with Yes. I will turn the voices on. And I have to go back for that. Gregor is looking for his $1,000,000. Me first dollar. Audio. Voices. Okay, that seems loud enough. VA work on Canto 5 is just that good. Hey, I'm not... I give people what they want. I give the people what they demand.
좋아. 이번엔 선글라스를 스쳤어.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who wanted hair coupons. I remember now. Oh yeah, 100% Ishmael has some phenomenal lines before the dungeon itself. Ah. Ricardo, you nicked my sunglasses. Well, I don't think I stole them. Didn't you, like, kill me? By the way, you have to fight this guy one more time. Ah, it should be easy now. I already beat him up once.
하지만 다음 기회에
Seems like a completely different person. That's true. Eyes are the window to the soul. Fish meal. I wish I could play D&D. There's a lot of ways to play D&D Soul if you're looking to play. You can get into it. I'll talk a little bit more about it on Thursday. Because I'm now apparently the unofficial lead-in to Critical Role, having to play D&D on Thursdays, so. You spent an hour fighting him. How did you forget him already? I didn't forget him. I know who he is. I know. She's not happy.
내가 얼마나 많은 파도를 넘어왔는데
You're gonna die here, Ishmael.
목숨만 무한정이면 어디까지라도.
The screen's blurring. That's a nice effect. I wish I wouldn't have remembered them with the terrible haircuts. Well, they don't. Heathcliff is the only one who has hair coupons, so you wouldn't know this, so because I think you're new as of yesterday. But so the whole reason that Ricardo guy attacked us was because Heathcliff, another character, stole his hair coupons, and that made the Ricardo guy mad. The mist thickens, it expands, devouring everything. Our futures, our hopes, and any slim chance of victory we had. Yo, is that the hit character Mist? It is! Bro really thinks he's funny. Hardest insult I've heard in a while. And so does the fog of my sight. And so does the fog of my sight of my mind. Will this continue until either Ishmael gives up, or until he gets tired of this little game? Bait used to be believable. Is that the White Mist? You know what? I think it's the character from the hit movie The Mist, based on the Stephen King novel of the same name. Until he simply walks over and crushes my clock. God, you gotta be careful when you're reading a sentence like that. Insert white mist floor theme. Clock and ball torture. Oh man. I see MJs, if you want one, I'll give you one. Could Virgilius piece my shattered clock back? Poor guy. We've all been kicked in the wrong spot and had a shattered clock. I know how that goes. Hair coupons. Is that even possible? If I did as Faust told me to, and blew up my head, not even a shred of me would be.
슬슬 똑같은 말만 들으니 지루해져 가는데.
Your repertoire's starting to get. Okay.
메인 이벤트. 시계 부수기로 가볼까?
Doom right, Pat made a minute. I call this clock passion. I'm sorry. I have the mind of a 13-year-old sometimes. Oh, man. Ellipses and clock. We are very mature. I am learning that. Oh, man. I fit right in. I love it.
안 돼! 단테! 뛰어요! 어떻게든 도망쳐!
Sure. I'll get up. I know I'll get timed out for that, but deserved. I haven't seen anything Soul, so you're fine. Dante, you should kill yourself, Faust. That is what Faust said.
이 지경을 다 겪고도 아직 다리를 붙잡고 매달릴 정도면 당신 엄청 소중한 사람인가 보다.
For all that beating? Okay. So she's doing the movie poster meme. Got it. I thought Ishmael didn't even like me. Like, why? I mean, I guess I keep her alive, but kind of thought she like hated us. Dante dies. Yeah, guys, you didn't know this is the last Canto. This is the last one. This is a serious theme. We still have time to crack jokes. If we don't have time to crack jokes, then we're in trouble. No Canto 6 or 7. No, those are fever dreams. That's what I hear, officially. Should I press the button? Is that really going to be my last ever thought? There was a distant sound, like an answer to my question. One moment, my guys. Okay. No, it's a post-death hallucination. I believe that true. Unfortunately, Project Moon ran out of money. The Dante and Canto 6 or 7 are clones. Luckily, they made more than one clock. I see. The solemn sound tolled clearly through the blinding fog. For whom the bell tolls, ask not who it tolls for. It tolls for thee. Oh, is that Solemn Lament? Is that Solemn Lament the American Ye sang? Ellipses in no hair coupons? For whom the bell tolls, ask not for whom the bell tolls, for it tolls for thee. It was a skift, one much smaller, much more modest than ours. Not tolls, trolls, for whom the bell trolls. Well, I'm pretty sure it trolls all of us. For beyond the misty veil, the skiff slowly glided across the water in our direction. On it was a solitary figure holding an oar. A gigantic harpoon was attached to the bow of the ship. Why is making want to listen to Metallica now? I don't know, random. Making me... Okay. It's Karen. She finally is getting out of her... It is Karen.
What?
Because you don't have hair coupons, obviously. The big brother of the middle, who could probably break that puny skiff in half with his bare hands, stares at it in stunned silence. Ellipses in mysterious individual? There's no harpoon on the bow, though. Imagine being hair couponless. I don't have to imagine. I am hair couponless. Nah, I'd win rip your arms off. Okay. I'm not gonna rip my arms off. I do not have hair coupons there, chili oil. Actually, the entire bow is a harpoon. I see. It's this thing right here. Okay, got it. It became clear that the skiff didn't float here by accident. Zero hair who coupons nerd dies to a fisherman. That guy, this is the traveling hair coupon salesman. That's true. When the figure on the boat began gently rowing in our direction. Row, row, row your boat gently across the great lake of unknown horrors. Merrily, 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 merrily. Through the mist, we saw something flash atop the skiff. The figure hurled something in our general direction. It flew so fast that no human eye could catch it, but somehow we caught it. But then again, I don't have human eyes, I'm a clock. It didn't even have the time to register that something was thrown. I didn't even have time to register that something was thrown before I noticed that something was piercing the big brother's left shoulder. I have a bet if I ever fought M-Jills, I'd probably win due to my weight and height. To be fair, those hair coupons led to the death of at least 25 Dantes. I believe that. Virginless, couponless. Chat, old man in the sea. True! I don't know, Soul. M-Jills is pretty feisty. Then, a powerful shockwave, far mightier than anything the pirates had fired earlier, struck us. The air itself... Oh, so he's a Tremor ID. Got it. Plagueis, welcome in. It was not a distance that most people would ever think about jumping across, but the figure leapt over from the skiff to the lobotomy court branch gracefully and with agility. I'm 6'4", weighing 225 pounds. Emjules just said he's a lover, not a fighter soul, so. Why was that? Why did I have to approve that, Emjules? Why did I have to approve I would kick your butt in Tetris? Personally, it doesn't look like a harpoon, more like a crossbow with an anchor attached to the end. Maybe he fired the harpoon from that. The man from the middle, who so far had appeared unassailable, stumbled and fell to his knees. His shoulder was skewered. Big Hoss JT, I'm 5'7" and 130, bro. Don't challenge me. Big Hoss. So big. So Hoss. Yeah, it's much more of a crossbow that fires harpoons. I believe that. I believe that. Welcome in, Big Hoss. Good to see you. Actually, let's do this. I should have given one to Sammy, too. I can give one to Sammy. Yeah, it has an underscore after it. Boom. How's it going? It's going good, Big Hoss. How are you? D&D in a couple of days, man. You can see the trigger. Yeah. A harpoon gun. Yeah. Who so far appeared unassailable, stumbled and fell to his knees. His shoulder was skewered.
당신.
Why didn't we have a giant crossbow harpoon gun? Crab Dog Castle, that's where we're headed. Yeah. Get amputated hair couponless. Chili oil with the jokes. With the spicy jokes. See what I did there? See what I did with the chili? Never mind. I'm gonna continue. That was when I finally noticed that what the figure had thrown was a harpoon. A harpoon too immense to be thrown by a mere person, let alone at such blinding speed. See, I'd win and rip his arm off. Random, are you a harpoon gunner? I'm glad D&D Club unlocks for me next year. When I finally get into grade 9, you're very young, soul. So I'm a teen. That's huge as hell. That's real. I was that way too, soul. By the time I was in like 9th or 10th grade, I was like 6'2". So yeah, I know how that is. The hooded figure's arm was wreathed in a familiar light.
영감탱이.
You old geezer.
호수에서 물고기나 잡는 줄 알았는데 색을 달고 나서 기어코 청새치 고래 하나 잡았다더니 이젠 눈에 뵈는 게 없어서 중지도 고래로 보이나?
It's sad my school doesn't have... D&D Club actually sounds really cool. Most kids are. I'm only 6 feet. Fair enough. Chilio says, geez, nothing special. 6 feet is really tall unless you live in, like, the Scandinavian countries in Europe, where 6 feet is average. I'm pretty sure 5'8" is the average in America. Give me 1 second. Uh, 5'9". Average male height in America is 5'9". So, you are above average, Jules. Silver! Oh, this guy is the boss that forced me to level up my IDs. I already beat the boss, I'm past that, but... yeah, he was not fun. But I get to play Axis and allies with my friends when we plan a date for it. No. Why is my height average? There's nothing wrong with being average, random. Average is cool. Thought you were out there fishing. Made you a color. Marlin whale. Can you challenge the middle to hunt? Oh, got it.
나를 공격한다는 게 어떤 뜻인지는 알만한 사람일 텐데 말이야.
Are you a 5'8" manlet or a 5'9" Giga Chad? That's true. 5'8" is manlet, 5'9" total Giga Chad. Big Hoss is calling it right now. Now he has to fight the even bigger boss to get to the biggest boss. I want to fight all the biggest bosses. Ricardo was not fun, so not fun in fact that I was forced to shard Enclair during wall-up just to beat him, since I didn't have those funny mono blunt. Oh, okay. It's the old man from the Old Man in the Sea. Got it, Santiago. Listen, Big Hoss, to be honest, everyone in my chat is a Giga Chad. Only Giga Chads watch J.C. Stevenson.
중지도 고래와 다를 바 없지. 하지만
Oh, it's a cigar. I thought it was like his eye. It is one of the moments of all time, Chili Oil. This guy's title is literally the Indigo Elder. He does have a good voice. The middle is no different from a whale, but that's not why I'm here. Okay, why are you here, my dude?
그저 놓쳤던 고기를 잡으러 왔다네.
Henna's association literally just said, you're old, that's your thing now. Ricardo broke the PM community for like a month. Where'd you at? He was such a Giga Chat. Ricardo was the most I'd ever seen you get tilted, Jay. I was a little tilted, because that fight was like dumb. Like even though you guys kind of told me, sorry, it's fine, True. I didn't figure I could ignore them, but you suggested it, so I'd like try it. Just win clashes. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong, M. Jules. I'll try harder next time. I'm after a fish that got away. He's after a fish. He doesn't know that there are plenty of fish in the sea, though. He's putting her on a pedestal, you can tell.
아무렴 그러시겠지. 중지는
I thought it was an elephant never forgets, not the middle.
걸 알고 있겠지?
그 밴댕이 소갈머리 같은 책에 남는 공간이 있다면.
He's after a specific fish, however. It's decently sized. Oh, okay. Feel free to write me down in the remaining margins of that nasty little book if you wish. I have a feeling this guy's not worried about it. Ish. The old man tugs the harpoon lodged in the big brother's shoulder. The big brother tried to hold his ground against the harpoon's pull until there was a crunch.
버티면 부서진다네.
Does it do not bend break? He knows there's plenty of fish, he's just hunting them down one by one. Okay. Random started it all. What did you all start, Random? The harpoon tore off his entire shoulder with it. Well, that seems like a waste. Shouldn't have done that. It was a force that would have turned most people into tattered meat.
썩어도 준치군. 다음은 어떨까?
Yeah, I want you to give it another try there, old man with a glowing cigar.
그래, 좋아, 좋다고. 물러가지. 하지만 기억하는 게 좋을 거야.
A mere flesh wound. Yep. Monty Python. She's but a scratch.
중지는 늘 기억해. 내가 했던 일은 중요하지 않아. 중주에게 등을 돌린 놈들은
I still have your hair coupons. Lose your arm mad, Ricardo.
그리고 무조건 되갚아준다. 그게 어떤 형태든 간에.
Stick! How's it going, man? Welcome in. Ellipses in, beaten PTSD girl. Ishmael and I had no choice but to watch in silent awe as the old man approached us. Fun fact, the cigarette is powered by the rending of space and time. I believe that. When you touch a woman, you turn their area into the Sahara Desert. I mean, you know, when I told you that, Stick, you promised not to tell anyone. So I feel a little bit betrayed that I told you that in confidence, and now you're. I'm not going to tell you secrets anymore, Stick. It's not going to happen. The harpoon was still in his hand, and if he wished to strike us with it, we could never hope to get out of its way.
난 이 건물을 삼켜버린 내 고기를 찾고 있네.
Bribe you with sticks? Well, I'm not going to bribe you anymore. Can't be me. Of course not, M. Jules. I'm looking for a fish that consumes strength. I don't know where it is, dude.
자네들도 고기를 낚는 자들인가?
We are now. We're totally here to fish now. That's what we're here for. Hey, I got lunacy. 532. I got all the lunacy. There's so much lunacy. Oh, isn't everything Faust does unexpected? Yo, lunacy? Yeah, I know. Okay, let me get myself posture checked here.
다른 수감자도 아닌 당신이 이렇게 누추한 곳까지 거물을 모셔왔을 줄이야.
A big shot. So this old guy's a big shot. Okay. This is the guy who stole the hair coupons. This is the hair coupon thief. In case you were wondering. In case you needed to know, Soul, this is the hair coupon thief. The hive mind has done its joke. Good old job. Good, yeah. Well, he is a color. I don't. What does a color mean? Like, I'm still a little confused as to like the ranking system of power here. Colors are big, important people. Okay. Highest rank of fixers. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotcha. A color grade fixer is the highest you can become as a fixer. They're basically celebrities. Basically, color fixer is a grade 1. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. You have any idea how many times that prick killed us? At least you could do it. For example, the red mist. This guy's the red mist. I know that. Kleptomaniac among us? No. Colors are the highest grade of fixtures given the special title by the Hana Association. People that run the whole fixture system. Paint the red mist, he is the red gaze. The red mist is an important figure in the lore of the series. Virgilius is the red gaze. They're both red. Maybe he's the red misty gaze. Maybe he cries a little bit. You know, don't judge. Men can cry. You guys are very judgmental, you know. I thought better of you. Ellipses in revenge. Virgilius's obvious discontentment at the involvement of an outsider didn't seem to bother Faust. Brown beard JC versus red gaze Virg. Well, my beard is technically maroon, but you know that. Now, hold on. Are you the same one? Wait, you don't have a new chatter symbol. Hold on a minute. Following since July 15th? You've been here a long time, dude. That's the reason why they both have the color red, to discover more, play LobCorp. Okay. Lurker type. Hey, listen. I respect the lurkers. Real. I'll have to leave, so I'll be back in like 20. No problem, Soul. Good luck, my guy. Didn't seem to bother Faust. Faust, did you call the old man?
나는 그 창백한 고래를 잡을 수 있는 유일한 자일 테니까.
Who can hunt the pallid with... Is this Ahab? Is Cat Mayhab? No? No, okay. The Indigo Elder. That's later, okay. Basically, this is just your average fisherman in Florida. Oh, a Florida man. That makes so much sense now. But he catches megalodons and white shark. Yeah, yeah, Florida. That's, yeah, Florida.
쪽빛 즉색이라는 말씀이요? 내가 지금 즉색 두 명과 한 공간에 있다는 말인가?
Don Quixote is very excited. M. Jules lives in Georgia. You poor soul.
호수 어딘가에서 고래들을 잡으러 떠돈다고 들었지.
Can the whales be killed? Don going to have a heart attack after seeing another color. Dawn put on those like colorblind glasses, and all of a sudden she can see colors. Now she's freaking out. That was a meme back in the day. Never mind. I fend off the barbarians of Florida daily. They're creatures. We already killed a whale. I thought we just drove it off. Huh, okay. I kind of thought they were like immortal things or something like that. I guess not. We didn't kill a whale, we drove it off. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a bunch of messages and my phone is flashing at me, so give me 1 second to get rid of these. Okay, got him. Wait, why didn't they go away? Okay, that one, all clear? Okay, there we go. Oh, we're good. I keep my phone next to me just in case I get like a call or something from work. Or for work. But usually I just get a bunch of text messages and it distracts me. I think we could hold for 3 more days till we fall, realizing the effects of Florida, the rest of the world, old man, people mostly. We didn't kill the porous hand whale, we killed its mermaid until it... Yeah, that's what I thought, true. Isn't it the whale of hanged corpses we killed? The one on the party boat? I don't think we killed that one. I thought we just kind of escaped that. No, we killed it. I think I haven't played this Canto in a while. I don't think we killed anything, Red. We didn't even kill the middle guy.
마지막으로 들려오는 소문에 따르면 오재앙 중 하나인 모든 것을 꿰뚫는 청새치 고래를 낚았다 하더군.
Yeah, again, fended it off, killed... Yeah. And those pirates... I don't think anything's got killed outside of the mermaids. Yeah, it's pretty much what I think. We didn't even fend off the whale of 1,000 strands of the party, but we escaped its wrath. That's what I thought on that one. And pirates, and we killed a couple of little... That's true, we did that. Also, all the character books have a slight change on the characters in the book. Yeah. They're not the same characters. I got that random. The all-impaling marlin. Okay, so there's... That's another whale. So are there 5 whales? Are the 5 whales the 5 calamities? I want a blue cigar now. Yeah? Okay, thank you, Chili Oil. The old man grunted. It was neither a confirmation nor a denial, but that was the way the old man was. Everyone understood that. You just met him. How did you understand that? There are many, many whales. The calamities are special, powerful whales. Okay, true. The 5 calamities are the big... Okay, so those are the big whales. Got it. Those are the big whales in the Great Lake. Got it. There's also a red one that mentioned exclusively in Ishmael's uptide IDs. Okay.
정황상 황금가지는 호수를 표류하는 고래에게 먹혔습니다.
By the whale stranded at the Great Lake. Okay. Average day in Michigan? Oh, man. The horrors in Michigan know no bounds. The marlin whale is one, the pallid whale, the whale we're hunting right now, the white whale from Moby Dick is another. Yeah, I'm assuming the smoking is bad, though. Yeah, but it's so cool. I want to be cool.
외곽에서만 보였다던 오재앙 중 하나인 그 창백한 고래입니다.
Nah, it's rad. And now I don't want to do it. If M. Joel says it's cool, then I know it's not cool. Yes, that very same pallid whale if I normally observe outskirts. Okay.
역시
You want lung cancer? Hey, I gotta die of something.
시간을 많이 뺏겼네. 본론으로 들어가시. 나는 창백한 고래를 잡길 원한다.
He wants to hunt the pallid one. It's all right. You become average 40-year worker in Korea. Oh, so I need to move. Okay, I can do that. Shut is grammar person. I love lung cancer. It's my favorite.
그리고 우리는 남는 게 시간뿐이지.
Very profound, Virgilius. Very profound. Thank you for that.
또한 저희는 그 고래가 어디로 향할지 알고 있습니다.
They know where the whale is headed?
당신은 그 고래를 잡기 위해 오랫동안 관찰하고 기회를 엿보며 나름의 방법을 터득한 분일 테죠.
Faust is doing... She's just got that math floating around her head at all times, doesn't she? Lipsy's an old man.
이건 어때요?
Ishmael's got a plan.
원한다면 믿기든 뭐든.
The fraud opens his mouth once again. Who, me? I open my mouth all the time, M. Jules. Faust is very mouse. Mouse. Got it. I get the rhyme. I'll do anything to make it work, even if you want me there only as bait.
그 방법은
How we'll do it. Ellipses in PTSD. The crowd fell silent when Ishmael finished explaining her plan.
미쳤군.
You're mad.
아까 혼자서 제일 많이 처맞고 나더니 아예 단단히 돌아버렸어.
Yeah, she's been out the deep end for a while, to be honest.
이건 내 목적일 뿐이에요. 겸사겸사 가는 길에 황금가지가 있는 거고.
Yeah. Sure, Ishmael.
당신들 알아서 결정해요. 관리자님의 결정이 제일 중요하겠죠.
Why is she like all of a sudden respecting me?
아무튼 이 회사나 저나 목적을 달성하려는 방법을 모색할 뿐이에요.
Okay. Old man makes old man noises.
그리고 딱히 이렇다 할 방법도 없잖아요. 안 그래요?
Foreshadowing from earlier. Oh, foreshadow.
나는 반대야. 저걸 정상적인 생각이라고 들어주는 것부터가 잘못됐어.
A barmy idea. Thank you for the frying pan, random. She was bullied by Virgilius into respecting Dante. Yeah, but she actually seems to like... She actually seems like she respects me now as opposed to like it just being coerced. Did you not remember? I remembered she got beat up. But before her, she was like sassy about it. Now she actually seems to like actually respect it. Oh, she does not. Oh, okay. So I'm just misreading it. Fair enough.
한 가지 질문이 남았네.
He's gonna ask something.
붉은색. 자네도 이 낚시에 함께 하는가?
She's being professional, not respectful. Okay, I respect that. The Indigo Elder suddenly broke his silence with a question. Ellipses and psychopath.
물밑에 사는 비린 것들을 사냥하는 취미나 조이에는 없기도 하지만
Potato.
그런 문제보다 우선되는 게 있어서 말이야.
Sure. I've got some really important work to do. It's so important. More important than the golden bows. The bows that are the whole reason our company... there's some paperwork I have to get done. I gotta file my taxes. Yeah, totally. Totally. He's so busy. He's got to wash his hair. Look at all that hair he's got. He's got to wash that hair. He's so busy.
최악의 상황이 아니라면 내가 앞에 나서는 일은 없을 거다.
So busy. He's got so much work to do, guys. He's got to use those stolen hair coupons. He's got to get a new fade. He's got an appointment at this barber. Really exclusive barber shop. Yep, you're right. Yep. The old man rose from his seat and walked off as though he was about to leave.
잠깐, 기다려줄 수 있겠나?
Waiting?
길잡이가 참여하지 않더라도 승산은 있을 수 있다. 계획을 면밀히 짠다면 우리끼리 충분히 수행할 수 있을 테니.
Just never read Leviathan? I don't think I have read it. We don't need the guy at proper plan. We can't kill this. Like, nobody seems to think that.
그렇게 섣불리 포기하는 것은
거절한다고 말한 적 없네.
Never said I am.
창백한 고래를 잡으려면 이 요란한 비명을 지르는 배로는 힘들 것이.
Don't talk about Mephistopheles that way. Mephi is a good bus boat. Screaming? I don't think Mephistopheles was... I didn't think Mephistopheles was that loud.
가까이
To hunt it.
그리고 은밀히 다가가야 하므로 좁으면서도 튼튼한 배가 필요하지.
He is literally the best fisherman in the city. I believe that. Covert near and covert near street boats that we need.
아니 그러면 왜 베르길리우스 씨가 안 도와준다니까 바로 승낙을 한 거지?
What you needed to hear was that Virgilius wasn't going to help? Why? That's for you, True.
그러게. 오히려 손이 줄게 되어서 거절할 줄 알았는데.
I don't know if it would go smoother. He knows what he's talking about. Trust, I believe it. Seriously, very amusing that his title is the Indigo Elder and not like the Indigo Fisher or the Indigo Whaler. Well, but he's old. Elder makes sense.
말씀하신 배는 저희 쪽에서 구비하고 있습니다. 필요하다면
Faust getting us back to the point. No, I am old.
아니, 나는 내 배로 좋게.
Jam Man J, better than the purple pooner reel. The purple gooner is not a name you want. Harpooner, I believe, yeah. No, that's perfect. Man J is coming in with the right thing. Can't say the other thing. This is a mature stream because the game is mature, so I can say what I want. Assigned old at Hannah. Well, yeah, I think some of the people were born old. At least he isn't the brown stain. That would be my color. The brown stain. He's gonna sail his own.
그 낚싯배? 고래가 꼬리만 퍼덕이면 다 부서질 것 같이 생겼던데.
Yo, is that the blue?
아니, 저 배 상태는 구려 보여도 어지간해서 부서지지 않는 배다.
The brown skid marquee super fast. Imagine a 25-year-old named Grendel. Grendel's a good name, M. Jules.
엑스사의 합금을 사용했구려. 구하기 힘든 자료였을 텐데.
X-Corp's alloys. Okay.
혹시 그 또한 특색이 가지는 혜택의 일종인가? 소문으로 들었는데.
Malkuth, the brown stain would slide around on a slip and slide. All right, we gotta start a petition to get the brown stain in Limbus Company. I'll voice him for free. This is the first mention of I haven't heard of X-Corp before, and the only one. Okay. Doesn't look like this guy likes Dawn. Instead of entertaining the bombardment of questions, he approached me. Oh my god. Are you coming in for a kiss? I don't like that. I don't have a mouth. Ellipses and clock.
보아하니 지금까지 호수에서 선원들은 자네의 시계로 인해 목숨을 부지해 온 것 같군.
Yeah, it lets me bring people back to life. Barely anyone likes Dawn. I thought a lot of people liked Dawn. Did you notice in my Twitch summary when you show up at my house? Was I in your Twitch summary, Melly? I hope so. Okay. Man J likes Dawn, I believe it. Nah, there's a few mentions of X-Corp in Canto 6, as well as in Zwei association with Ishmael Uptide cutscene. I like Dawn. I love Dawn. Raise your hand if you like Don Quixote before Canto 7. Post Canto 7, now a lot of people like Dawn. All right, hold on. We can settle this. Give me 1 second. We got a fair few people in here. Do you like Dawn? There we go. Go ahead, guys. Vote to your heart's content. Yes, the clock is my lifeline. Welcome in, Melly. Yes, I didn't translate it well. Forgive me. No, Melly, you are fine. I adore you, Melly. Whoever votes no is a villain. Dawn haters are probably villains. Dawn haters after Canto 7, they suddenly love Dawn. She was most popular sinner on the last fandom census at the start of the year. I believe that. By the way, welcome in, Melly. It is wonderful to see you. I don't know, but I presume it is a singularity of sorts.
하지만 그 고래에게는 통하지 않을 능력일 거야.
Not work against the wall. Yeah, that's what Ishmael's been telling me.
그러니 지금부터라도 모든 것을 되돌릴 수 있다고 맹신하지는 말게.
I only just like pre-Canto 7 Dawn. That thing that's always annoyed me about people referring to DQ is that they call her Dawn. Dawn is her title. Her name is Quixote. I'm gonna call her Dawn. Dawn's easier than saying Quixote. Used to the idea, not everything of it. You appeared in my Twitch summary. When do you appear in my home? Ah, I see, Melly. Melly, the moment you call for me, I will appear in your home. I hate the translator. No, I understand, Melly. Melly, the moment you call for me, I will appear in your home. Always. It's like calling someone sir. I call a lot of people sir. I can't type that. Dawn is just a nickname for her because it's shorter. The sinners always refer to her as Don Quixote. Call her Donkey. That's actually kind of funny, true. Thank you for the frying pan, random. Start now. Get used to the idea of that not everything can be brought back. I believe that. Why? That's... Oh, okay. Why did you accept, even after Virgilius opted out? She's still the slickest sinner. Dawn is very cute. She's actually like... She has like a really... All of the other ones seem very depressed, and Dawn doesn't, which makes me... It makes it kind of fun. I don't want to translate with my mind, so I use translator. Melly, you can use whatever you want. Truth is, I should learn Spanish so we could talk more, Melly. That would be smart, but I am really bad with languages. Technically a pair of running shoes. In the source material was a donkey. Oh, that was the, yeah, most stinky sinner. Slinkiest. I misread that. Got it. Yeah, what about why when Virgilius opted out? It was a question I've been unable to let go. He can't hear you, though. Oh. Was he? I always knew he was super old. Those shoes, yikes. In the noblest of steeds, Silver. Also, fun fact, Don Quixote canonically does not remove her shoes. That's fair. I mean, if you were on a boat that ate people, would you just walk around without shoes on? Sancho Panza has a donkey. What's wrong with having a donkey? Not even to wash them? Well, you gotta clean your boots, too.
질문이 틀렸군. 오히려 붉은색이 나섰다면 거절했을 것이네.
Oh, he wants the glory, so if red kills it... Oh, he's after glory.
붉은색과 내가 나선다면 시간은 걸리더라도 반드시 그 고래를 잡을 수 있겠지. 둘 중 하나가 죽을 테지만.
Correcting Miss Note, her shoes probably have mold. That might be true. Let's say that Red joined us. We would together battle the whale in a long and arduous struggle. In the end, the whale would surely go down, taking one of us with it, okay? Jay, stop getting distracted. At this rate, you're gonna not reach the dungeon. I'll be fine, random. How can I not be distracted by Melly and the good people in chat? Her feet have melded to the inner fabric of the shoes. That's probably something that has happened. Has happened.
그래서 붉은색이 나선다면 거절할 생각이었네.
It's been an hour and you've only made it to 5. Welcome to a J.C. Stevenson Limbus Company stream, random. Let's stop talking about Don's feet. It's yeah, usually got to pay for foot stuff, and Warp Train Intervolo is so boring, right? I'm sorry, Malkuth. I'm sorry. What if Red chose to join us? This is fast. It's so fast. Ellipses and clock.
그간 내가 잡은 것이 아닌 게
Yep, he's after the glory. I sussed that out immediately. Can't wait for Sancho to realize, so I can beat the final boss of W Train Intervolo like every ID. That's fine. Warp Intervolo is one of the best. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get distracted more, random. Every time you throw a piano at me, I'm gonna go on a long-winded explanation about pianos.
그게 무슨 말이야? 이해가 되지 않소.
Don's confused.
한계에 부딪힐 수 없다는 뜻이네.
I only did it once. Yes, but that piano was a Yamaha piano, by the way. Did you know that Yamahas make pianos? They also make motorcycles. I think they're the same company, which is actually very interesting. Let me explain the entire history of the Yamaha company to random. I'm not gonna do that. No, it's important lore. It is so important. The piano yap session. Ellipses in No Longer Dead.
한계? 지금 무슨 말을 하는 거예요?
What is he talking about? Well, he wants the glory.
필요한 모든 수를 가용해서라도
We are preparing with everything we have. We have the Indigo old dude. We have you guys. Virgilius is filing the paperwork. We're golden. We're golden, Ishmael.
지도에 그어진 도시. 그 테두리 너머에 있는 외곽까지가
Yeah, we already
사람이
prepared.
필요하여 그어버렸던 선이라면
The fear, yeah. See that?
그 뒤에는 두려움을 넘어 이해조차 하지 못할 별들이 있는 곳이 있지.
Stars. I'm hunting stars. Karen called Don's shoes stinky. Karen says a lot of stuff. Karen is so out of pocket.
나는 선을 넘어 그
I will hydrate random. Thank you.
맞서려는 어불하네.
And challenge that very understanding. Oh, so he's seeking glory, like I said.
설마 외곽 너머를 말하는
Sammy, I was stretched. Thank you. Oh, okay. Stop what lies behind its outreaches.
그 고래는 모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르고 다녀요. 그걸 어떻게?
How can you? He can murder the guy who murdered us.
아, 자네는 먹잇감이 되어 본 적이 있는 선원이군.
He called her sailor. He's being respectful.
이곳에 있는 수많은 호수도 모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르지.
Yeah, they summon calamities.
언젠가 중요한 갈피에 놓이게 되었을 때 자신의 목숨은 전혀 아깝지 않다는 생각이
Worth
들게
nothing
된다면
lies before you.
지금 했던 이야기를
Recall this
다시 한번
conversation.
떠올려.
You haven't said anything though. Ellipses in not understanding. Welcome back, Soul. They're talking about Don Quixote's stinky feet, which is very confusing to me, Soul. That's what's going on. Our goal today is to meet a certain summon. Random, I set my own goals. Why are they like spread? I don't know. Are people posting pictures in chat? Oh, by the way, I can probably end this poll. M. Jules, you always start it.
나는 원래 조언을 해주는 것에 익숙하지 않아.
Yeah, well, your advice was terrible, dude. If you find yourself thinking your life is worthless, remember this conversation. You didn't say anything.
그럼에도 몇 마디 던져 놓는 것은
I thought I'd part a few words. Okay, what words? I'm the one who convinced you to go to 5:30 on fast stream, and you started at 5:16. Yeah, I did a fast stream. Let me have my fun, random. I'm just streaming. I have to talk to. I've got to talk to people. J random person 1 Stevens. Yeah, the C stands for random person 1. Should equal 1, but it's 99. That listen, that 1% that isn't there. That's the angel share, as they say.
같은 노를 저어가는 사람에 대한 동질감이라고 해두지.
Feel a bit of kinship. As per the old man's directions, we rode on the skiff, prepared on Mephistopheles. Why is YouTube chat yapping about and Twitch chat is just normal? Bold of you to assume Twitch chat is normal. They're Callion. Candomer? We hate Twitch chat. We're nowhere near. I just finished Canto 7. Chef, nice. Congratulations. How did you enjoy it? Should I be excited, Chef? I hear it's very good. Switch the R with the C? No. We hate you, Twitch. It was so peak. Okay. The loser's over there. Malkuth, that arrow is pointing directly at your username. Unintentionally owning yourself. Look at that loser over there. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, man. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was funny. Malkuth, oh man, that was great. Welcome in, Malkuth. You get to stay. Oh, that was funny. That's my type of humor. That's something I would do. Oh man, that's funny. Hold on. Let me get my water bottle. Oh god, that was good. I had to lock in. Beat Bloodfiend Trio and Sancho. I don't know what that is. Sancho was mad. He's the second time. Okay. Not immune to this. Malkuth. That was funny. Canto 7 was not that hard, to be honest. Malkuth wears... Okay. Alright. Random. We've talked about this before. You need to stop saying stuff like that. Period, dude. This is like the third warning, random, where I have told you not to tell people to do shit in my chat, and where you have gotten, like, threatening in my chat. If you do it again, I will ban you. Okay, we're done with it, random. We are completely done with it. If it happens again, I am banning you. Now, the time yourself out thing isn't going to get you out of this. If it happens again, you're getting banned, random. I'm not kidding. Alright, I gotta catch up with chat now. Yeah, Don Quixote was crazy useful in my you would know. I'm getting my own punishment. The punishment is if you do it again, you're getting banned, random. Canto 7 Malcolm was I'm a stupid and poor points to their face. There's only 2 fight scenes. I actually got annoyed. The only fight with Bunch. Loser at the top left. All the losers on the top right. The 4th warning. Send a piano at random left. You idiot. Are you dyslexic? I don't know my rights. Fair enough. I'm doing this for an hour. Random. I'll time you out if you want, but I'm letting you know right now that if you tell people you're not a mod, if you tell people to do stuff, or if you threaten them if they don't do stuff, I'm going to ban you in both chats. This is like the 4th time I've had to tell you not to do that, Random. So I'm just letting you know. I've given you like 3 or 4 warnings now, and if it happens again, I'm done with it. I'm the type who doesn't listen, sorry. Well, if what you're telling me is you're going to do it again, then I'll ban you now. Because we'll just save ourselves the time. Natural such a part of life, or you'll get lucky, sleep with one eye open. Well, listen, I'm just saying. I'm not going to tolerate that stuff. So, if what you're telling me is you can't control yourself, Random, and it's going to happen again, then I'll ban you now. I'll try to no, you're not going to try to control it, Random. You're going to control it. If you get lucky with this wall purchase, I hope I get lucky with it. Anyways, I'm here and you're at 1% volume. Gotta record my presentation, turn it in. You're fine, Sammy. Thank you for hanging out, dude. How old do you have to be? Who knows? Cook. Real. Get more I'm trying to save some, but I keep spending it, so. Maybe do it anyways to Random just in case. I said get one more chance. But we're gonna do that, so. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. I apologize for getting a little bit firm there. I try to have fun here, but I saw Ishmael moments before boarding the skiff on Mephistopheles. I just need Red Eye Ryoshu. I have Red Eye Ryoshu. She's a good ID. Okay, off the record. But I got to get my grades up. 2 weeks till school ends. Yeah, here's the thing. That and people just don't know how to fill out a form, like check boxes. But it can be really, some people are like really crazy with that. I have to do like 4 projects for classes. How? You do have to lock in, Chef. You probably shouldn't have been playing Limbus Company then. I also don't like people telling stuff from the future. Then say, please no spoilers. You don't threaten to kill them, Random. Random trying to be an armchair mod is what I got. That has been happening a little bit. Yes, Trubo. And I'm putting my foot down on it because we don't do that. It's only to beat this Canto. You see, I'm going to eat my sandwich now. That's a good call, Random. Have a sandwich. It was fun. I didn't peak in high school. This was Ishmael's plan, but I had no way of knowing what she was really thinking. I had an inkling, yes. And so far, I've been going along with those vague guesses. Vague guesses that led to disaster. I have to get into computer principles next semester. That's a thing. Random needs to be sent to enough. I will deal with Random, Malkuth. I'm not going to let Random tell other people what to do. I'm not going to let anyone tell anyone what to do. Everyone's here to have fun. Everyone's here to enjoy the stream. If you want to tell me what to do, that's fine. I'm here to entertain you. Tell me what you want. I'll see if I can't give it to you. But I'm not going to let people, I'm not going to let other people yell at other people because that's not cool. So I had to ask her myself. Yo, Ishmael. What that harpoon do? Also scream at spoilers. Telling people to not do spoilers is different than saying, if you make spoilers, I'm going to kill you, which is what Random said. So. Ishmael, what do you really want? She told you she wants to kill the captain of her old ship. What I really want? Ellipses in clock. I saw another vision of Ishmael. See, that's the Ishmael I know and love. It might be a late night puller tonight. Chef, it might be. Tell us what you want, what you really, really want. I'm gonna really, really, really want to see you say, if you want to be my lover, you gotta give me my friend. I know that song. I see another vision of Ishmael. The JC chat drama is really heating up. I know. Twitch chat and YouTube chat are at each other's throats. I know how to handle this. I know how to deal with this. I know how to. There we go. There we go. See, now we can get some accurate data on this. Because you guys are totally... Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Because you guys are going to totally be impartial, right? And vote for which one is actually better. Wait... Cicera is a baddie? Of course, who else would they be? Cicera's a corporate official. Of course, she sucks. Don't put us near those Twitch chatters. Also, please don't mention content from Canto 7. Muted. We're unbiased. You guys are totally unbiased. True, no thank you. On the monsters, I already am one. M-Jules for the win. Democracy. That is true, Chili Oil. I always embrace democracy on this channel. She was hiding it well from the other sinners and Virgilius, but I could clearly see what she really wanted, her true desire. Ishmael, she just wants some meat. She's just hungry. She was lifting a body from the waters. A body that was torn asunder. Shattered bones, strips of muscle tissue, flesh. Ishmael trembled with elation before what looked like the captain's mutilated corpse. Look, she's got such a nice smile on. Look at that charming smile.
뭐예요?
What?
얼른 가죠.
YouTube winning? Technically speaking, there's 21 votes for Twitch on Twitch, and there's only... I won't tell me 6 votes, so there's only 6 on YouTube. I might have added in that you could vote extra times on Twitch if you spent channel points, so. Revote? Demand a recount? Why is Ishmael holding beef balls? She is just cooking. It's her cooking ID. Oh, people are bringing it back. Chat is rigged. Okay, that's bullcrap. Yeah, I might have rigged it a little bit. Imagine adding in only a feature that Twitch has. That was the joke, Big Off. The votes are rigged. No. It's democracy, guys. Don't pay attention to the rigged voting system. It's totally democracy. Oh my god, that's funny. I literally have like nothing for people in Twitch to spend their channel points on. We got checks and balances over here. Yeah, total checks and balances. The more you spend, the more you get. Total checks and balances. Yo, M. Joels, what's up? The land of the free. This is how we end up with Ahab for the captain. The land of the free. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. All right, we're gonna get going. Can you give me more channel? I cannot actually give you channel points. I can, however, vote for YouTube. rocks. For funny, I can't give you channel points. That is I cast extremely slow internet on. I like the title of this one is Rocks. That's a good one. 100 people voted for Twitch. I think like 10 people voted for Twitch, and they just voted 10 times. 16 votes were mine. MJules didn't ask for, they asked for Chanel points. Oh, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I have enough money to get Chanel here. Maybe when I'm sponsored by Chanel. I'm sure Chanel will sponsor a VTuber. Okay, we'll end these Wait, how do I end these polls? Oh man, that's funny. I don't think I can end the poll on Twitch. Oh yeah, you just gotta wait for it to end. Let's leave it up. That's funny. Good times, everybody. Me using the poll feature for its completely intended purpose of making everybody angry. I think I want to use my sinking team. Chanel's new line of perfumes, Cheese Boys, inspired by gamers real. Lost on my channel's point. It's okay, there's nothing to spend them on anyways, MJules. Anyways, it's been like 2 cutscenes and we've been at this for over an hour. We've been at this for an hour and 24 minutes. Level 37, I miss those days. I miss those days too. We're gonna take my sinking team in. I like my sinking team. Oh man. Oh yeah. VTuber parfum. The smell of gamer sweat. Oh man, that's funny. This is YouTube's fault. Why is Jay's getting distracted? I'm streaming random. I have to talk to chat. I can't just be like, you know what guys, come watch. You interact with me and I'm gonna ignore you. I have to talk to people random. And I'm playing the game. As we discussed earlier, we took a different route from the Indigo Elder. We were the first to arrive at separate destinations for our plan. Something's floating over there. Peak voice acting. Oh yeah, MJules on the Tetris. I'm now at 100,000 points. Soul is a Tetris champ. Flare! You're feeling uncomfortable? I'm sorry to hear that, man. You got the flu or something? What are you sick with? Twitch chat and YouTube chat should make up by making out. Well, listen, I usually say PG-13 only, Malkuth, but this game is mature rated, so if that's what you need to do, I understand. Still waiting on you, make me happy. I might just record. All right, my mic cut out because I moved it. Wait, okay, now I'm good. The marriage of Twitch and YouTube. That's what happens on the J.C. Stevenson stream here. The marriage, the love, it all happens here. Not the Tropic Thunder reference. Tell him, McCluster. Tell him what time it is. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. I might just record me saying it. You make me happy. I'm sorry that I haven't joined the Discord. Don't, Flare, you don't need to be sorry about that. Join it if you want to. What do you mean, you people? I also, somebody told me I should take my mandolin and record Toxic Gossip Train and make that a redeem too. Just play it a little bit. I joined the Discord exclusive to send a meme in PM chat and then left. Giga Chad move, true. Giga Chad move. Based. I'm grounded from my phone and stuff, but I've been sneaking this computer home. Well, there you go, Soul. Best movie of all time, 100 years they'll look back and say genius wrote it. Tropic Thunder was a really good movie. Something's floating over there. Not long after we crossed the line where the lake water turned dark gray, we noticed something pale peeking out from the water.
저건 섬인 걸까요? 뭔가 많네요.
Ben Stiller does have some bangers. Sending Soul to Work on Nothing there. We have a few new people in chat here. Has anybody played Library of Ruina? Any of the new people in chat played Library of Ruina? Is that a game any of you know? Library of Ruina. Game anybody know? Anybody played Library of Ruina? I, YouTube chat, take you, Twitch chat, to be my husband/wife. I promise to be true to you in the good times and the bad, sickness, and I will love you and honor you. Oh my god, Chili Oil being very romantic. I played like 30%. Sending Soul to Work, don't touch me. I said, nuh-uh, I didn't, I don't. Listen, I hear there's this town in Library of Ruina, and I've been trying to learn about it, but nobody will tell me anything about this town. So, if any of you know anything about this town, oh man, I think ever since my first Limbus company stream, I've been asking people about Lovetown, and everybody gives me the same answer. Oh, it's never not funny. I'm now speaking okay, good. Do you have any W Corp IDs? I think I do. I can check after this thing. We do not. I hear nobody talks about it. I just don't know why. Because you're going to be with Jay when he discovers Lovetown. I hope so. All right. Those islands, it's a lot of them.
암초일 수도 있다. 어쩌면 이번 호수는 이러한
Oh
장애물들을
man, that's funny.
하는 게 중요한 곳일지도 모르겠고.
Oh, good times. There may be reefs. Perhaps it's like a chance to navigate and avoid them with the best of our abilities. Let me tell you, there is a reason for us not talking about Lovetown. I believe you.
크기가 엄청 커요.
Here's the thing. I don't really even want people to tell me about it. I own the game. I'll get there eventually, but it just makes me laugh. I mentioned Lovetown and everybody's like, no. We're gonna have to. Listen. Eventually, I'll play Library of Ruina, and then then we can talk about Lovetown when we get there. I'll do a whole podcast on Lovetown, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll do a just chatting stream completely based on Lovetown. Oh my god. That's gonna be a stream title. Oh man. Library of Ruina, hitting Lovetown, just chatting. Ah. Too big to call reefs. Oh man.
저것들이 몰려 있지 않은 공간을 찾아 나아갈 수도 있겠지만.
Honestly, just your knowledge of Lovetown kind of ruins at least part of the twist of Lovetown. Oh, I see. Oh, I think it'll be fine. Because you have to go into it not expecting anything. Well, now I expect... okay, I will expect nothing true, I promise.
대략적인 방향이라도
Oh man, that's funny.
그걸 기반으로
Never fails to make me laugh, and that's what I care about. As long as it makes me laugh, that's what matters.
쪽빈 노인이 준 정보도 있으니 예측은 어느 정도의 정확성이 보장될 거라고 판단됩니다.
Yeah, don't tell me when Lovetown hits. I want to be surprised. I jumped ship. I don't know why, but Twitch was lagging a bit. I don't know if it's my side, so don't panic. Nobody else has said anything about lag. So I don't think it's I don't think it's me, Big Hoss. It might just be Twitch. I know some people find YouTube really laggy and others find Twitch really laggy, so it happens. I got here 2 days ago. Could someone explain to me, explain what to you, Soul? Okay, so in Library of Ruina, there's a place called Love Town, and nobody who knows anything about Love Town ever talks about it. So since I've been playing Limbus Company, which has been a while now, every time somebody new joins, I ask them about Love Town, and they always freak out and go, no, we don't talk about Love Town. And it's just become this thing that makes me laugh, so I keep doing it. It's just a meme that I do, because I find it funny, because I have a childish sense of humor. So it's really not that big a deal. Oh, man. But you'll get there. We all get there. Well, shame on you for having fun, dude. I know I'm not supposed to have any fun streaming. It's community-wide trauma. Yeah, see, it's community-wide trauma, and I keep poking the injury, and that makes me laugh. Continue with the Limbus story, please. Fair enough, Random. I will. Thank you for asking politely.
뭐야? 시계 대가리가 나침반 역할을 하는 거야? 진작
Yeah, I'm
그랬으면-
totally not abusive weaponizing your trauma. I'm not an abusive streamer at all. I'm a nice streamer. I weaponize your trauma to make everyone laugh.
호수라는 특수성을 가진 광활하게 넓고 트여있는 공간이라 시도되는 방법일 뿐입니다.
Wait, so he can't sense golden bows anywhere but the Great Lakes?
육지의 도시는 지상과
Censored all the spoilers with McDonald's. That's good.
그 안에 높은 밀도의 사람들로 가득 차 있기 때문에
You keep touching. It's more like I keep pouring acid on the exposed nerve flare.
가리킨 방향대로 간다 해도 거대한 벽이 막고 있으면 의미가 없죠.
Oh.
결국 다른 데에서는 다시 시계 대가리.
M. Are you Schmalg the Destroyer from the wonderful book The Hobbit? The Golden Bow Tracker is basically a Wi-Fi router. The more walls and things. Okay, dude, I remember that Love Town, and now I want to die. Soul, don't die. The hair coupon guy isn't here. You don't need to press the button. You're good, Soul. Oh, so that's why I could feel the Golden Bow here, even when it was so far away. Death is cringe. Hey, Death in my chat's a cool dude, M. Jules. Don't be saying that. Don't worry, soon you'll be in the joke for realsies. Yeah, I usually try to make sure everybody gets in on the jokes. I'm perfectly fine explaining memes to people. Dante the Wi-Fi router? Dante the Wi-Fi booster. Burn those who dare care for me, care to me. Well, I don't want to burn people who care about you, Random. I care about you. You want me to burn Random? Is that it? Huh? Yeah, feel the Golden Bow. I raised my finger and pointed towards the general direction of the vague feeling. So are you Hunden? German for bitch. I can share that. I get why I caught that one. Death as in, and thy punishment is death. No, I have a guy in one of my mods is death to fools. Fire is really dangerous, guy. It is. Dante, I need... Dante, I need more bandwidth, Dante. Yeah.
확인했습니다. 해당 방향으로 섬유하죠.
Yeah, there's a guy there's a mod of mine named Death to Fools. Death to Fools has been here for a very long time. You sound like Walter White. Well, thank you for that. Virgilius is watching his funnies and reading more. That's what he's doing with his time. Where is he at? I haven't seen him in a minute. Death comes and goes. He's been busy. He lost his... He had a tech job that he lost, and he had to get a different job, and I think he's getting a new tech job now. So he's been busy. He has been a little bit busy. Also, let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. Nope, he busy. He comes and goes. I should actually mod you, Big Hoss. Can I do that? There you go. I trust you, Big Hoss. I'm a mod in your chat, Big Hoss, so it should be fair. Don't thank me, it's just extra work. Why is it funny to say that Death lost his job? No, would set up a bandwidth. He would. Also, Twitch chat is singing Iron Lotus from Lab. Oh, he's older than me, which is shocking. Why is it funny to say I'm ancient? Like, if we're talking about Death himself, that is pretty funny. Mod me, M-Jules. M-Jules, if I mod you, okay, I will mod you, M-Jules, because you're around quite a bit. I will mod you, M-Jules, if you want, but if you do something bad, we're gonna have problems. I need a few extra mods. Remember, M-Jules, PG-13. I can mod you on YouTube too, by the way. That's harder. I promise I will only prevent the best of viewers. Oh, okay, thank you, M-Jules. I appreciate that. All I need is enough to get me started. I don't trust you. Fair enough. I'm on my computer. It's not locked. I'm controlling it. Fly Broken Wings. I know you're still with me. We must rival Twitch. All I need is to nudge me. Somewhere free. We should be back on track with Limbus Company dialogue. Yes, I should get back into the game. I have some modding experience. I'm good on mods for now, Random. Plus, you are a hair's breadth from being banned, Random, so I'm not gonna mod somebody I might have to ban in 2 days. So, just so you're aware. For charge team, I forget. I don't know. Confirmed we will turn the ship around in that direction. I didn't think I'd be a mod. Why, Big Hoss? I trust your judgment. I've seen you do your streams. You seem to handle them pretty well. So yeah, no big deal. I get a month. No, Random, you don't get a month. If you do it again, you're banned. It's not you have a month on probation. If you do it one more time ever, we're done. Well, in my streams, I pawn everything off on my mods. Well, now I can pawn everything off on you, Big Hoss. Dimension Shredder Otis is good. I don't know why I'm peaceful and I get modded, but I am. Peaceful is the best mods. I'd say it's all good, but it's not required. I'd save my lunacy then. What the? Okay, Cthulhu Random has been telling people what to do, and I've told him not to, and he's also been threatening to kill people if they don't do what he says. So, I have, said that I am done with that. I've told him like 4 times. So I have said don't do that anymore, and it's happened like 3 or 4 times. So I have said we're done. One more chance is all you get. I'm just here for the additional point gain. M-Jules needs the points back because we used it. He used them all. Ishmael wordlessly steered the ship towards, according to Faust's words. We grew ever nearer to the island, or a reef, or a whale, or death. A heavy silence descended upon the sinners. I stay peaceful when I'm tired. I've been tired for 60 days. Go get a nap, M-Jules. I feel like I'm a curse on myself. Random, you just need to learn to control yourself. Like every time you want to say the phrase, if you don't do that, I'll kill you, just say please. That's it. Hey, don't do spoilers or I'll kill you. Take the or kill you and put please. Don't do spoilers, please. I used it to rig an election. M-Jules did use it to rig an election. Faust might know. She might. Right, just try using please as opposed to or I'll kill you. Spoilers are cringe, but death is even more cringe. Not death to fools, my mod, but threatening to kill people is pretty cringe. Until Ishmael gasped with a sudden realization. I don't feel like taking a nap or I will become the most mean person to... What, if you sleep, you get mean? I know what you mean, Angels, yes.
이 호수였구나.
Not this lake. Death to fools is pretty cringe, though. Not really true. He's pretty cool. I like him. It is this lake, Ishmael. Never met them, so I feel confident in my judgment. Alright, I'm just going to say this. Okay, I'm just going to say this once because even at 1%, I can hear everything you're saying very clearly. Thank you, Sam. Thumbs up. Can we turn my green sword into a giant club? Someone once told me if you need to pop a balloon during a lesson, you need to pop the balloon. That's a smart thing, Sammy. My body has issues. Might be. Tiredness is the worst thing to have. That's fair. Translation: if you need to repeat a warning more than once, it's a mute or a ban. I have given my final warning, Sammy. So we're gonna deal with that as it comes. So that's my 2 cents, and I will now go back to figuring out how to drag this presentation up to 7 minutes. A lot of fancy words is how you drag it up to 7 minutes, Sammy. But good luck with that. Because I'm at 3 minutes. Look, go Google thesaurus and find fancy words to reiterate your point more than once. That's the best way to do it. There was an incomprehensible look on Ishmael's face. Maybe I saw unrestrained joy. The joy of finding something she's been searching for so long. She's been searching for so long. The joy of finding something she's been searching for so long. That's not how that sentence works. Just say that's... Yeah, what Emjel said. Just talk very slowly. That's true. That works for me. Indeed, I have an incomprehensible look in my face. If I talk any slower, people would think I'm having a stroke. I mean, if you're 6'2" and 200 pounds at 14, I'm not surprised. You were an early bloomer. I think I only started at 7, but it's my parents' translation. I'm 13.5. You are a little young to be in this stream, Soul, just so you're aware. You might get a pity, eh? I mean, I was like 6 feet tall at like 14, so... Maybe Soul's a farm kid like me. Now get it? I'm finding that's not how you phrase that. Such an overwhelming, all-consuming happiness that her face muscles began to twitch on their own. It took me forever to gain my height. I kind of got it in the span of a couple years. I'm older than someone in this chat, yay by only point. You're also fairly young to be in this game, Flair, just so you're aware. Now, this professor is a hard... Oh, man, Sammy, just have them tune into my stream. I'll calm them down. Why does the PM... I see why it caught that, but that's not what you meant. This game is literally 18 plus. I think because it's so weird. Just have them tune in here. I'll mellow them out. It's fine, Sammy. I'll help you out. I'm not even paying attention to the game. That's fair. I'm sort of paying attention to the game. I should pay attention more to it because Random's going to get mad at me. Maybe I saw extreme fear. The fear in the face of destined, unavoidable horror. The lake's splashing waves hit her trembling face and rolled down her cheeks. Or maybe she was sweating from dread.
이스마엘, 무언가 깨달은 정보가 있는 건가요?
Yeah, back to it for everyone, Sammy.
네. 여기서
She knows exactly what to do.
어떻게 해야 할지는.
All right, I'm gonna try to. I got about an hour left. I'm gonna try to rush the game here, guys. So I might not read as many chat messages, but I'm gonna try to get to the dungeon today. So.
오티스 씨, 저는 후미에 있어서 확실하게 보이지 않아요. 그러니까 지금 우리 배 앞에 어떤 것들이 몇 개나 어느 정도의 크기인지 제게 빠짐없이 알려주세요.
She needs accurate information.
주변에는 거센 해류가 흐르고 있으니 빠르게 피할 방법을 파악해야 하는 건 거야.
Otis knows. Line where half of the messages are ignored. M. Jules put it in the sand as the mod, as he should. Can I mod? Can I mod you from here, M. Jules? I can. All right. Standard. All right, M. Jules, you're moderated. You're a mod on YouTube now. Remember, with messages that get caught, M. Jules, PG-13 as best as you can. So use your best judgment. Stuff. Otis nodded emphatically before rising from her seat to gaze at the path ahead. She balanced herself as the ship rocked. Gotta go see you tomorrow.
350m 가량에 민무니에
I mod M. Jules and Farrell's like, nope, I'm out, I'm done.
500m쯤 먼 거리에 복처럼 툭 붉어진 모양이 상징적인
Damn is
중간 규모의
fine,
암초 하나.
M. Jules. But and also, considering this is an 18+ game, you can be a little bit more lenient here, but try to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, I'm going as well. Modding M. Jules was a mistake. I lost half my audience. About 350 meters ahead, minuscule plain pattern glistening rocks. About 500 meters ahead, that's a medium-sized rock. It has a bump on the top of it that stands out.
계속하세요.
Continue.
그리고 그것과 얼마 떨어지지 않은 거리에 구멍이 숭숭 뚫린 거친 질감의 대형 규모의 섬. 자세히 보니 그런 것들이 서너 개 뭉쳐 있는 모양새군.
No beef in my chat, soul. I bet M. Jules is M. Jules is a mod on Twitch too, true. I will lead us all to a glorious future.
좋아요.
Good. Ishmael began fiddling with the steering gear and the engine output levels as though something had clicked in her mind.
좋아. 첫 번째 암초는 성공적으로
Made
통과.
it past first rock. Just the age of primes, but it's M. Jules. Yep. Must now declare. Well, listen, guys. If you need to overthrow somebody, you can now overthrow M. Jules and not me. So if there's a revolution going on, you know, guillotine M. Jules. Leave me out of it. M. Jules is now my scapegoat. Zeusnell Poop Lord. The Canto has been going very well. M. Jules, yep, M. Jules is my body double, my sacrifice. We've done 3 cuts. Chat has been very active today, and I've been reading it. Past the first rock.
암초라기에는 생각했던 질감하고는 다르네요.
It was a bit different, Hunglu. You can see that.
잘, 저건
G.E.
단단한 암석이나
That's not the
녹재질로만
texture of a
해봤지 않아.
rock or even soil. In true J-Stream fashion, follow me and we'll make it PG-13 once again.
두 번째도 통과.
Past the second one.
앞에 덩치 큰 놈하고 길쭉한 놈한테 가려져서 안 보여서 그런데 재질이 뭐가 이상하단 거야?
저건 살아 숨쉬는 거다.
You're welcome, Cthulhu. I know you like that one. To the workers, chatters of the YouTube, we must rebel against the tyranny of M. Jules. We must dethrone him without true straight. Living, breathing thing. What?
잠깐. 물개. 네놈 어디로 좋다는 거냐?
Watch us, you're gonna crash into that third rock at this rate.
부딪힌다.
맞게 가는 거예요, 오티스 씨. 우린 거기에 내릴 거거든요.
잠깐. 저거 말하는 거야? 저 기분 나쁜 구멍이
This one right here?
숭숭 뚫린 섬?
This creepy porous rock?
야! 쳐들었어도 혼자서만 난리치라고! 저기에 사람은커녕 나무 한 그루도 없는데 뭘 어깨 따고 내려?
Yeah, why are we anchoring here, Ishmael?
생각하는 방식부터 틀렸어요, 당신.
Screw your head in a different direction. There goes the Tremor team. Now this isn't communism.
뭐가 틀렸다는? 으아!
It's your idea. Oh, I don't have any of those. A loud shock and an ear-splitting sound of the skiff scratching and sliding against something cut Heathcliff off.
야이씨! 운전 똑바로 안 해?
You know where you're going, woman. Yep, the communist. Do I have some? I maybe have one.
아니, 맞겠군.
The white color. Oh, these islands have been consumed.
네, 애초에 이것들은 섬이 아니에요.
Those are islands of rocks. What we thought were islands suddenly rumbled, vibrating as ground tremors from an earthquake.
전부
They're
어느 고래의
all
일부예요.
part of a whale. That's a big whale. A colossal creature shudders as it wakes from a long slumber. Sign language of Godzilla by Eminem. I am not a rap god, so I can't. All prepared to be in. Yes, indoctrinate them into the cult of J.
자, 출발해 볼까요?
Neutral, 3, 2. That's not great.
계약대로 하자고요, 누님.
Is this a? No, nope. That's what I gotta do. Okay, I win those. Glory to Project Moon and J.D. Stevenson. Yeah. I know I made the right decision modding you, M. Jules. Well done.
완료.
Oh, it's funny.
지긋지긋한 전투가 드디어 하나 끝났네요.
Why are you struggling? Holy crap, that hits hard. That's bad. I'm probably gonna lose that one. We win those. I lose that one. We win those. Maybe we add another mod so M. Jules doesn't get out of hand. That's Death. Death and Steven are both mods. The I didn't have Sancho as an announcer.
확신하고 있으실 테니까.
이쪽으로.
That's the same shampoo I use, Flair.
열어드리죠?
Also advise.
방금 공격.
I mean, one will be online, but that's true.
해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면
You clearly do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more. I know M. Jules pretty well, so M. Jules comes in a lot, so I'm gonna have to find somebody who's in a lot.
꽂아주는 좋은 공격이었어.
약점을 잘 찌른 거겠어.
Also, it's dilly-dally December. I've been dilly-dallying this whole stream random, so I'm just celebrating properly.
먼지 덩어리를
정신
털어냈네.
못 차릴 거야.
그러니까 이제 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
We fine.
목을 내놓고 있도록
Like me, I will always show up to any stream. Soul, if you're 13 and a half, I am not going to give you a mod. You're too young for that.
앞으로 그런 어설픈 공격은 하지 마십시오. 적어도 제 앞에서는
I
채통을
guess.
지켜주시죠.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
Yeah. Alright, so we win rated that. I've secretly been here for a few months anyways. Have you been lurking, Soul? That's cool. What? I don't know. How about 13 3/4? Nope, too young. Mod the children, what's the worst that can happen? I don't... If I start doing child labor, I'm gonna get in big trouble.
폭풍소리에 죄를 딸 필요도.
Shut up, Heathcliff. You're spoilers. Okay, How do I change my announcer again?
해가 졌으니까 슬슬 쉬어봐야죠.
There. Do I have it on? Oh, do I have it on like shuffle or something? Because I had it on Nelly.
다들 알다시피 워더링 하이츠의 치프 버틀러 넬리야. 자, 다들 기지개 한 번씩 펴주고.
Why are
이제
you?
가볼까? 다들
Oh, I
알다시피
can have
워더링
multiple
하이츠의 치프 버틀러
selected.
넬리야.
Oh,
자,
I
다들 기지개 한 번씩
see.
펴주고. 이제
I did not
가볼까?
know that.
해가 졌으니까 슬슬 쉬어봐야죠. 마침
Half of them are PG. Well, this one's PG-13, so. What did I forget? Random? Well, shut up. You must enter the battle first or not. There's like... Yeah, you can... Yeah, you can't have all of them set. Yeah, I didn't know you could select multiple, so... Okay, back to drive. Oh, I should make it there tonight. I think my bleed team, yeah, I want to run with these IDs because they get more damage for sea creatures, so I actually want to do my bleed team.
배가 졌으니까.
To remove Sancho, I just did that. Well, I never mess with it. I've messed with it twice random. We're gonna go bleed. 6 bleed. Yeah.
카니발 타임.
I still recommend syncing for the final 2 battles. Well, then we'll do that when we get there. Real quick, can someone cuss so I can see what the mod block message look like? Yeah, somebody send a naughty no word in chat, please. YouTube chat. Do you see that message held for review, M. Jules? Yep, that's how it works. And then if you click, oh my god, ban Big Hoss! Big Hoss is banned! $3.11, I win those. $4.12, I win those. 1 coin, that's fine. Misclick. Big Hoss, can you still talk? Say something, Big Hoss, in YouTube. No, it was hidden.
그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지? 지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지
Check. Okay, Big Hoss is fine. We're good.
숙면을 취할 수 있게 해주자고.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 기대해라.
When you're at the dungeon node, look below the dungeon node. I will. All hail censorship. Okay.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
Another reason we need another mod. We can fix it, Soul. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go back to Twitch, man.
좋아, 영영 깨어나시지 못하게 잘 재워드렸지? 편안해 보이는 얼굴이네.
I win those.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
No.
좋아.
M. Joel's already abusing his power. I respected M. Joel's.
실밥이 터졌네.
The prejudice against me.
우리가 우세한 상황이야. 그렇다고 비슷한.
Are you filing a complaint, Cthulhu? Cthulhu's gonna file a complaint.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
What does mod on YouTube do? Is the same as Twitch? It's the same as Twitch, basically.
그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우라는 얘기는 아니었는데.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
They can mute, they can ban you, they can show and hide messages. Basically the same as Twitch. Sleepy, welcome. Been a bit. How's it going?
전부 고래였고 이 숭숭 뚫린 구멍 같은 것들에게
Feel what it's like to be watered after a meeting with His Excellency. Rest in chat. I swore loyalty and glory to Project. Good job indoctrinating them, M. Jules. It's been good. How are you? I am well, Sleepy. Last time I talked to you, you were having a little bit of trouble, so I'm glad to hear you've been going. It's been going well. I'm glad to hear that, Sleepy.
근데 피해갈 수도 있는 싸움을 왜 굳이 하는 거냐? 어? 스트레스 해소? 뭐 그런 거냐? 두더지 잡듯이?
Story continue. I am continuing the story. Chili Oil has been here. One stream is already a cultist. I love indoctrinating my audience. Look, let's be off. Hankering for a game of whack-a-mole all of a sudden, isn't it? Are you hankering for a game of whack-a-mole all of a sudden, isn't it?
그럴 리가 있나요?
Of course not.
제가 알고 있는 게 이 방법뿐인 거예요.
If we just keep poking the hills, can we kill the whale?
설명할 생각으로 그렇게 말했을 거라고 믿는다.
Heathcliff, furious, wasn't the only sinner looking at Ishmael with expectant eyes. Sad music mixed with indoctrination of those without power. There you go. That's what we need, M. Jules. Breathing in. Okay, I'm done. What are you done with, Soul? There were Otis and the other sinners who all looked to her for some answers. Ishmael. And I was too, of course.
저도 이걸 진짜 하게 될 줄은 몰랐는데.
I don't know if it's a good idea. I tried to talk to Blaze, but he didn't know how to mod YouTube, and I might not be able to keep up my 0 viewers period. What if it's a lawless wasteland? So, do you know how to have... okay, Big Hoss, we'll talk about this. Come a little early next Thursday, and we'll chat about YouTube and how to set it up so you can do both on OBS, so... Because I can pretty much do modding for both of my streams with OBS open, so it's... I'll show you how to do that on Thursday before D&D, so... I was swearing in German because I got in a car crash that now lets me speak German, French, and like... Oh, there you go, Soul. M. Joel's on the ball. I didn't think I'd actually be doing this. Also, there's this legend-like tale. All right, let me ask this. Is there a way so only Twitch can see YouTube? You would probably have to have them both on there, Big Hoss. Here's the thing, Big Hoss. With Twitch's guidelines, you are not allowed to combine chats. That's why I have 2 chat windows, one here and one over here. Twitch does not want you to combine chat windows. So you're not allowed to do that. That's like one of the only guidelines for multi-streaming on Twitch. So you can't combine them. So you either have to only show one or you have to have them separated. That's just one of the things, but I don't know of a way to just show one to Twitch and one to YouTube. So that's something you could look into, but I don't know how to do that. Lemon, welcome. Hello. That's my ID, of course, for Limbus. I charge team and terminal team in case units. Sadly, we can't fees. Oh no, we can't. All right, fair enough. We will talk. Yeah, we'll talk on Thursday. Legend like tale. I actually kind of like having both chats up like that.
대호수를 떠들고 여기를 터전 삼는 사람들이 많은 만큼
On culture, with many wandering and choosing to call those places home, so naturally there are as many tales as there are lakes.
뱃사람들에게는 그 호수에 대한 이야기가
A point option to eat a lemon? I'd have to buy a lemon for that, though. What looks very interesting, lemon? Certain passed down orally from just like the legends of old. Hydrate, I will hydrate. I don't know, I don't have any of my things, and then I might... Oh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Sammy. I'm also gonna posture check even though you didn't redeem it. So you get a 2-for-1 there, Sammy. I like to beef with Twitch chat from over here. Know what? Okay, the legend of gloomy gray lake of wafting and Roman sailors sang the legend of the lake passing down for years and years. I like to beef with Twitch chat. Know what? All I need is 5-minute nap, and I'll speak so many languages. So can't keep track of me. Soul, we can't keep up with you at all. The dual chat screens. I haven't really seen something like that. Yeah, I try to. I like it too. I like everybody being able to see everyone else's messages, and it's led to some really interesting actions where people in YouTube are reading Twitch chat and they're talking back and forth, and I like that. I like that everybody is kind of included in the stream that way, so. Please go back to... Okay. Story, please. Got it. See, I know when you're saying please, what you mean is story or you'll kill me random, and that actually makes me laugh really hard. Doom and Hugh, as you see,
그 색을 찾기 위해
they're pearls in search of a paladin.
고래의 울음소리 갖춰지면 드러나리.
그래서
What does that mean?
이 호수에 있는 구멍 고래들을 깨워서 인어들을 다 잡으면 창백한 고래에게 가는 길이 열린다는 말이에요.
그러니까 그걸 지금 믿으란 거지. 너도 믿고 있고, 어?
Yeah, just keep beating the whale, dude.
야, 살다 내가 이런 말을 꺼내게 될 줄.
That redeem I will do. That redeem I will make. You know what? I'll make that tonight before stream ends. Continue the story, Jay. Stop reading chat, Jay. But
멍청하냐?
are you stupid? I like that line. That's a good line.
야, 고래를 깨우는 거랑 저 빽빽한 안개가 거치는 거랑 대체 무슨 연관이 있냐? 저도 어느 정도 말이 되어야 할 거 아니야.
No sense.
히스클리프 씨가 인과관계를 가지고 논파하고 있는 장면은
I could probably do that
정말
random.
진귀하군요.
Heathcliff generally doesn't do that. That is a very rare experience, Faust.
왜 안 돼? 좀 닥쳐라. 나 진지하니까.
No, M. Jules, I won't do that.
시간 안에 호수에서 벗어나지 못하면 파도가 밀려온다는 사실은 뭐 말이 되나요?
Ishmael asking fair questions. Sleepy Ash, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm one away from my new goal of 210. Oh my god, Sleepy's over there now. Watch where you want, Sleepy. That's why I stream on both.
정해진 공간에 도달하기 위해 직선 항해를 하지 못하고 왔던 항로로 바로 되돌아가지도
That
못한
doesn't
채
let us go back the way we came from. Makes any sense? Of course it doesn't make any sense.
제가 처음부터 말씀드렸죠. 대호수에서 상식을 찾지 말라고.
That's why I have no police here, because I have all the common sense. We must win it in the name of Kim Ji-hoon. I will do so, Chili Oil. I'll do so.
여기는 그렇게 돌아가는 곳이에요. 그냥 그런 거라고요.
But what if I don't want to, Ishmael?
좋아.
Oh, Heathcliff has given up.
말이 맞아.
I haven't been distracting this time. It's been a lot of people. I've read chat a lot.
딱딱 정해져 있는 도시 규칙이랑 그런 두루뭉술한 노래랑은 완전 다른 거 아니야? 그딴 걸 믿으라고?
It's so absurd. Yeah, I want to believe something that...
내가 직접 겪고 봤으니까.
She's seen it. Ellipses in Angry British Man.
그 옛날 아무것도 모르는 치기 어린 행해사가 직접 배를 탔었고 직접 전설이 사실이었다는 걸 깨달았으니까.
AK, welcome. Hey, I got it right. Welcome in, AK. D&D in 2 days. D&D this Thursday. I'm excited, man. AK is one of my D&D players. Motivates board of the ship. She's to witness the very legend with her own eyes.
그렇게 창백한 고래를 마주쳤으니까.
The pallid whale. And whispering.
나는 네가
He doesn't like her.
진짜 마음에 안 든다.
비쳐요.
Took the words right out of my partner in defeating the dragon. You guys did defeat the dragon, and it only cost you your cleric. Took the words right out of my mouth.
정말 죄다. 마음에 안 들지만 적어도 말다툼에서 이기겠다고 거짓말을 하거나 흰 소리를 늘어.
That is true. She does not seem like that. Ellipses and fishmail.
어디 끝까지 해봐. 일단 이 방망이로 두더지 같은 새끼들 후려치는 건 할만하니까.
Heathcliff has a club. Sounds like an anime story, a man inside a child's body. Wait, no, yeah, don't say that. I'm surprised that didn't get caught by censorship soul.
나도 납득했다. 하지만 다음엔 그런 이유가 있다면
You guys will
먼저
have to,
말해줬으면
aka
좋겠고.
Big Hoss, you'll have to hunt down Venom Fang later. I also accept your explanation, but from now on, I will appreciate it if you could share your knowledge. That's true. That would be if you could talk first. She'll try. I was hoping to lay its head on the grave.
어떤 의미에선 확실한 방향을 알게 되어서 다행이라는 생각도 드는
In a way, I'm relieved that we now have a definite path forward. I would have worn it on my head. I had no doubt that Big Hoss would have walked around with a like 15-foot dragon skull on his head and burdened himself with disadvantage just to have that worn. No doubt about that. Yeah. Well, let's go find our next whale.
명령하신 대로. 청원, 승선.
All aboard, men!
과연 해무가 마치 쪼개지듯이 걷히고 있구려.
Once we eliminate the mermaids of the last whale, singled out by Ishmael, the fog slowly began to fade. Behind it was a different lake, beyond the gray sea. I've been watching the D&D tier list for classes. Yeah, Big Hoss, what's up? Finally. Soul must pay for his violation of the YouTube chat constitution. T-Corp. Fighters are great, dude. Like, a lot of people sleep on fighter, but fighters are a great class. They have a lot of options.
심장 고동 소리, 모든 고래, 심장 소리 멈춰도 있을까?
535. Okay, this is just story. Oh yeah, we'll get to the dungeon. We won't beat the dungeon today, but we'll get to the dungeon today. The weather is hostile, Mersault. Mersault was right. The lake beyond the border was nigh pitch black. The waves crested tall, rising and crashing violently under the thundering rainstorm. Fighters are probably the most generalized D&D class. They're good at everything. They are. Is the name of the dog Kim Ji-hoon VTuber avatar right? Oh my god, hi! Hi, I'm Jules. Nothing ominous towards the right of that story node. Nothing at all. Average day in Florida. Real. The Big Hoss of D&D classes. Real. No, fighters are great. And, like, even if you want to do, like, some spells, you could do, like, Eldritch Knight or something for fighters. Fighters are awesome. Rising under the thundering rainstorm. Oh, Isang is being sick again. What is multi-spec? What do you mean, Big Hoss? So, you know how you picked Battlemaster? Eldritch Knight is another thing like Battlemaster. Don't sell dwarves short. I would never, AK. My username means Shunayang. I'm pronouncing that terribly. To the National Assembly, Korean Senate. Okay. Is he sick? I feel the effects of Florida's corruption. I believe that, M. Jules. I begun to sway the boat. Yisang's face was starting to grow pale. Like a whale. Guys, he's a traitor. He's growing pale like the whale. He's been corrupted.
저희가 정말 할 수 있을까요?
Not with Yisang being corrupted.
언제는 할 수 있어서 했던 적이 있었냐?
Heathcliff is now on board. I respect that.
그건 그렇지.
He's just the guy. You mean the goat, M. Jules. The goat. She guesses it's true.
진입하겠습니다.
We're heading in. Guys, we're getting in the zone.
이 호수의 파도는 신경 쓰지 않아도 되나?
Laws we must be mindful of? Yes.
이 앞에 있는 구역에 대한 규칙이나 파도의 종류는 저도 몰라요.
She knows nothing?
해무가 열리는 모습, 그 안에 파도 치는 시커먼 호수는 기억에 있지만
Oh, okay. She remembers the endless tempest. The goat is different from that guy. Okay, well, who's the guy and who's the goat then?
전설이 실제 않은 모습을
But the rest of it, all I remember is that the captain was excitedly delivering a speech.
고래를 잡기 위한 채비를 서둘렀던
Legends come to life.
남아 있어요.
The whale hunt. Okay, so do I need to like get up on the? Do I need to get up on like the bow of the ship and start ticking away then?
그러니까
The goat is inherently the best at everything.
진짜 모험입니다.
How dare I read? Are you talking about the lines in the game, or are you talking about chat? The guy is the most. Oh, so I'm the guy, and the goat. M. Joels. I understand now. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Don Quixote's gulping. Must be drinking. I forgot how relaxing your streams are. How is this relaxing? Thank you, but I don't
모든
know.
걸 정면으로 맞서야만 되겠고.
You cannot be both, sadly. Maybe you can't be both. Got my cam fixed today. Brace yourself. I'm braced, AK. I am so braced. Then we'll have to face everything head on. We're gonna face everything head on.
네, 파도가 오면 정면으로 부딪힐 겁니다.
They're agreeing with each other. I think we've just entered. I think hell just froze over.
그 고래가 나타나도요. 아직까진 조용하네요.
No sign of the whale? No, there's no whale yet.
그때는 호수에 진입한 지 몇 분도 되지 않아서.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm here, and I'm the guy and the goat. So, the whale's scared of me, Ishmael. Everyone was as tense as they could be, looking around nervously.
저건 뭔가요? 뭔가 길고
That's Soul.
있는 것 같은데.
That's Soul's like 6'4". It's Soul. That's tall, Sinclair.
가까이 다가가 보는 걸 추천한다. 내가 일어나 광원을 가까이 비추겠다.
Oh, multi-class. Okay, so multi-class is when you say, okay, I want to play fighter till like level 5, and then I want to multi-class into, I want to take a different class for my level 6 and 7. So you can say take fighter for 5 levels, and then you can take cleric for 2 levels. So your character is level 7, but you have 5 levels in fighter and 2 levels in cleric. Also, Jay, how bad has a stream delay gotten for you? Like, what do you mean? Like, a delay from, like, when the stream goes on, so I say something and it takes, like, seconds for you to hear it? Hell is a bad word, and as such, I've given you... Oh my god, I got timed out. I'm getting food, so I may not... On YouTube, I have DVR on, so if the stream delay is really bad on YouTube, it might be because the DVR, you're back a couple minutes. That's just a paladin with extra steps. I know, I was just using it as example, MJoel. A very common one for multi-classing is Warlock and Paladin, actually. Because when you're a Warlock, you get spell slots, and you also have pack magic, so all your spell slots are the same. So you can use all of your Warlock spell slots to cast Paladin spells, and it makes Paladins stronger, actually, to do that. Has declared independence from the man. We are now independent under his glory to Project Moon. Now YouTubers delayed, better delay than Twitch, I've noticed. Twitch has a built-in delay, and YouTube you can decide what the delay is. Twitch, I don't think you can. Recommend, I have a source of light to improve visibility. That's a big fin. My friend got an hour delay. That's a big delay. Towards the... Oh, Mersault got up with a lantern and pointed the light towards where Sinclair indicated.
하나가 아니네요.
There's a lot of them. That's not good.
여기 뭐지? 호수 한가운데
What's that? Hell, who put them there? What are they even for?
등대 같은 건 아닐까?
Lighthouses? They don't look like lighthouses.
근데 그렇게 보이기도 하네요.
That is hopeful beyond belief. I can't ping you, but yeah, slay. Ellipses in knows they're not lighthouses. Do you remember seeing anything like that, Ishmael? Little Kimman PFP knows what's up. I believe that.
네,
No.
기억이 흐릿한 정도가 아니라 저런 건 아예 본 적이 없는.
She's never seen it? Okay. Their teeth! We're gonna get swallowed.
이스마엘 양, 그대도 갑작스레 뱃멀미가 도지는 것이오.
Not ideal.
안색이 무척 창백하오.
They're both pale. They've been consumed by the whale. I knew that that cannot be true. Okay, so apparently they've not been consumed by the whale. A seasick sailor only exists in jokes. Besides, Ishmael was doing just fine mere moments ago. The obelisks, they look like teeth. Then, she must have had a sudden realization.
그렇군. 이런 모습이었던 거였어. 일부만으로도.
A small part of it? Uh-oh. A terrifying realization.
어떤 건데 그래요?
Yeah, what is it?
알기 싫어도 알게 될 걸.
Well, I want to find out, Ishmael.
저건 헤일인가?
Rogue wave ahead. Is it using a sneak attack?
청원. 잡을 수 있는 건 전부 꽉 잡고 있다.
Alright, guys, grab on. We're getting braced. Sinclair's overboard. He's dead. Before we even had a chance to say anything, a leviathan of a wave rose to its crest, then crashed onto us from above. And sucked us deep into the lake before throwing us back to the surface. Faust drank some water. She drank the pool water, guys. You're not supposed to do that.
운이 좋았군요. 그대로 가라앉을 확률이 더 컸을 텐데.
We are lucky, Faust.
아니, 운이 좋은 거 맞냐 우리? 방금
What was down there, Heathcliff? I didn't see what was down there. Is everybody okay? Everyone all right? Y'all good? Everyone was soaking wet, nearly hyperventilating, but mostly awestruck by what we've just witnessed.
이탈자는 없습니다만.
Everyone, but
방금
also, Jay, do you want to see a size comparison of the pallid whale I found on the Limbus? Sure, random. I'd love to. Time to kill a giant whale. That's all I ever wanted to do, MJoel.
등대 같은 게 아니라 모조리
You realize they were
엄청나게 큰 고래들의
tails of colossal whales. Oh, it's a whale of a tail. Pancho, it is whale hunting time.
진짜 그만하고 싶네 이거.
We can't go back. We can't go back, Riyadh. No, not happening. We're not allowed to do that.
저 따위로 생긴 거였다는 걸 모를 대로 돌아가고 싶어.
I can turn back the clock. That might change that.
이 호수는 고래들이 잠들러 오는 곳이었던 건가?
So this is the lake where the whales come to sleep. Oh, there's multiple whales here. And also, yes, we need to get some ambergris for perfumes.
그래. 목을 기울이고 잠들고 있으면 그 부분이 저렇게 높게 솟아오를 수도 있겠지.
Deep in the water with their necks bent like that, I could see their tails rising. Yeah. Okay, so these are different whales. Okay.
하지만 이 소란스러움을 눈치채지 못할 리가 없어.
Okay.
기울고 있어요.
We're keeling over, guys. We're done.
이제 저것들이 깨어날
The
거야.
whales are waking up.
We're finally here. I'm glad you're still here, Soul. I think that's what Ishmael whispered. But the storm, the waves buried her voice deep into the lake.
쪽빛 노인이 작전대로 무사히 합류했다면
Made it here as planned. The One Piece is real. We're finding the One Piece. That's a Genius maneuver, Don Quixote. The whales are sleeping. Scream to wake them up. I love it.
저게 고래란 말인가?
We didn't have to wonder, even for a second, about what Don Quixote was streaming at. Screaming at, not streaming at. I'm streaming at you guys. An entire herd of entities, each dwarfing every single whale we've weathered through this journey, emerged from the waters all at once. In unison, they began migrating in a singular direction. To witness something like that was... Dawn is live on YouTube. Can we get much higher? I don't know. We could. Ellipses in Frenchman. Enough to make even Mersalt gape with plain bewilderment. Okay, look at the Limbus channel. I will look right now. Dude, there's so many memes. Oh, he's so cute. The pallid whale is so cute. I like him. He's my favorite. Enough to make even Mersalt gape with plain bewilderment.
여기까지의 작전은 성공인 것 같군요.
They are going according to plan.
그렇다면 우리도 이야기되었던 대로 행동하지.
We'll do our part. Oh, she's surprised?
저기
What's there? There was a whale that stood out even amongst the herd of ineffably immense whales. I'm just realizing that if Snoop Dogg was Buzz Lightyear, what? It's the pallid whale? I believe it. Pallid as the pale death. Its hide thick with scar tissue.
유독 상처가 많군.
Particularly scarred?
찾았다.
She's found it.
역시 그 사람의 말이 맞았어. 그때 우리가 피쿼드호가 냈던 상처 자국이 그대로잖아.
The scars made... Yeah, they're still there. When he says to infinity and beyond, it's just him talking about how high he gets. That would be... Soul? I respect it. We have Virgilius. Not that you helped at all. Oh, this is us, and that's... Oh, okay.
그렇다고 생각됩니다.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aren't there supposed to be 12 sinners? There's only 11. Am I a sinner? I thought there was 12. She believes so.
언제나 그렇듯 작전의 성공률은 형편없이 낮을 테지.
Dante is the 10th sinner. Okay. Dante's a... Okay, so that's 12. I just remembered it being from my thing from Friend Fellowship. Ah, okay, so... Dante is the 10th. Well, my glorious goat indigo elder won't help if we're... That's true, Poncho. He said no. Minuscule, yeah. Yeah, why would you say that, Virgilius? Oh, Ishmael's calling orders. Oarsman? What about the home by... This is the indigo elder right here. Ishmael thundered. Ishmael? No. Louder than the thunder itself, as though her personality itself had suddenly shifted. Her voice seemed to overwhelm the very storm itself. Y'all need Captain Ahab right now? Apparently Ahab is not a good person in this game. Answer you... She just called me a dog.
그래!
목표는 저 흰 것이다. 총력으로.
We're rowing.
총력으로 저.
That's true. Ahab in the original wasn't very good as well. Even Otis was swept up in this sudden turn of events, repeating after Ishmael's bellowing commands. Is this what Ishmael was like when she sailed the lakes, or... She's so happy, guys. It's nice to see her happy. Or is this the captain?
불빛이 보입니다. 쪽빛 노인이군요.
A bazooka might help, AK. That might work. Yeah, this is the Indigo Elder right there. The old man and his skiff were sliding across the water towards the whale. I'm still here just doing the right-up part. Oh, there you go, Sammy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Oarsmen, full speed ahead. You can have one buy as... It's not worth it. Oh, okay.
잘 듣게.
I'm listening.
잠에서 깬 나머지 고래는 전부 던져놓은 미끼를 향해 갔네.
The rest of the awakened whales... Okay, he laid bait for them.
작전은 성공적이다. 이제
Now... It wasn't clear whether it was the thunder or the old man's bellow that awakened the pallid whale. Its eyelids began to lift.
이런 걸 이렇게 가까이서 보는 건 오랜만이고.
That's legitimately kind of scary. It was an eye of astronomical proportions, so immense that it no longer resembled an eye, but a reflective mirror of the world. Yes, the scene is very eye-opening.
직접 보는 것을 고대했지. 이 눈칼.
Oh, he got jokes too. The old man, harpoon in hand, draws closer to the whale with a grim, stony expression. Ishmael also aimed her harpoon at the great whale. Her face nearly tearing with uncontainable joy. Some sinners trembled with fear, while others prepared themselves. Sure hope there's no BP. There might be, Big Hoss. So big, it's close to cosmic horror. That is kind of what I'm getting at with this sort of Canto. It's like it's going for cosmic horror, and I kind of like it. All of it, the world, contained in a single reflective eye that stretched even beyond our peripheral vision.
자, 물고기야. 너도 미끼를 물어라.
Take a bite.
물 수밖에 없을 거다. 너는 언제나 그래 왔으니까.
I did see the image. I believe it was big.
노잡이! 더 빨리!
We're splitting the seas, guys.
내가 헤아리기 힘든 세월을 살아왔으며 내가 이해하지 못할 곳에서 태어났음을 존중하마.
I appreciate I respect the respect.
하지만
But
난 이 기회가 지나가기 전에 이 몸으로 너와 맞서 이해의 끝으로 향할
He's gonna row.
작정이다.
The giant harpoon soared across the black sky like a bolt of levin and strikes the pallid whale.
지금이다. 배를 힘껏 저어서 나아가자.
We're rowing. Ishmael rose tall and alone, looking straight out beyond the speeding boat's swaying bow, harpoon in her hand.
너를 다시 마주치면 무슨 생각이 들까? 많이 생각해봤었어.
Which you am I gonna be? Good question. You have to go to bed soon. I'm only gonna stream for about another half hour, Soul. So I don't know if you gotta go to bed now, but I'm just saying. I usually stream till about 10 p.m. CST. This stream. You might dig up for me if I saw you again.
근데 의외로 복잡하지는 않네. 반갑다.
M. Jules, she said a naughty word. It's a 5-minute timeout. Ellipses and pallid whale. I said that earlier? Oh, okay. Let's start putting some well-timed raids together to extend the stream. No! I have to work tomorrow. Not here, it's cool. That is a cool line. Compared to the old man's harpoon, the harpoon Ishmael hurtled was like a needle. But once struck, as though its body was racked by immense, unbearable pain, the pallid whale's maw opened, and the air itself began to vibrate.
입이 벌어진다!
The maw does open. That's kind of creepy. The pick goes hard. Feel free to screenshot this one. That's pretty... Okay, hold on. Let me help you guys out here. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. I messed that up. There we go. There's an option in the settings to remove the text. I kind of want it open. I'll take a... I think I can take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot and I can edit it later. Save as... Alright, there we go. And I can add it in later. I actually got a clip instead. There we go. Okay. I kind of want the outest thing in there, actually. Just make that... That would be a good... How do I hide the text boxes? Oh. There we go. Okay. 1 second again. All right, there we go. All right, now I've got that saved. Okay, I need you up, you up, you up, and you up. That would be pretty terrifying, not gonna lie. Okay, its maw opens. Ellipses in Indigo Elder.
가세는 난 고기잡이를 시작할 테니.
He's gonna fish. Every sinner heard the old man's voice. How did they hear it over the storm? Every sinner begins rowing with all their might. In desperation, as though death itself was in our pursuit. Technically, we're in pursuit of death. As though it was our fate, our destiny, to row, not roll. We were sucked into an endless abyss. And a rapid vortex pulled us into the maws of the beast. Tenebrous, as well under the moon. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Dark, shadowy. Tenebrous. I pronounced it correct. Tenebrous. We'd be dead by now if those things... Well, they can't leave the water, so we probably wouldn't be. Ellipses and clock. Time to get... Yeah, that's... We're getting et. There was a deep noise. And like a droplet in the sea, we melted into the fathomless dark.
들리나? 작전은 어떻게 되었지?
We got et, Virgilius. We got et. That's how it went.
들리나? 어이.
Oi!
아무래도 무전기가 정말로 맛이 가버린 모양.
Well, Virgilius needs to go into the whale and get the clock back. Lockheed Martin would cause that thing to go extinct.
걱정이야.
Worrying. Karen's worried about us, guys. So sweet. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. Do you want me to start the dungeon? Because I've got about 20 minutes left. Nah. Yes, nah. Background pick goes hard. Do it. Save it. Because I can do it. I'm getting pretty even responses here. Dungeons, maybe call it quits for tonight. It's only 10:38. Do a poll, call it quits. Okay, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. Just to be fair, we'll do a quick poll. All right, so I'm putting on YouTube, call it for the night. So yes to stop the stream, no to keep going. Same thing here. No additional votes on this one. It's best to leave it on suspense. I was kind of thinking that too. I only have about 20 minutes left. Also, by the way, since there are new people here, here's my friend code. If you're new, you're fine. There's your friend code. There's my friend code if you want to be friends. Not gonna need those. Recommended level 40. Those were the days. Most of my IDs are level 40. 200 main objective: suppress the dungeon boss. I'm actually kind of really interested in this one because Ishmael has having a very strong reaction to this, and I'd really like to do it, but I think I kind of want to do it all in one sitting. That's lined up right? I'd kind of really like to do it in one sitting. So I'm thinking most people are voting to call it. So I think I probably will. It's gonna be hard for real. I'm a friend quest tomorrow morning. I'll check it. Friends. Hey, friends. There's M. Jules. I will hydrate in the frying pan. Thank you. M. Jules probably does have better IDs than me. So I started making a Tremor team. I don't have very many Tremor IDs. And some of these are just filler. Like this one's not a Tremor ID, but they're just filler. I realized I have Zvi Ishmael, and I just don't have her leveled. So I do now. Oh, hey, you know what I can do? I can up-tie this girl to 3 and watch her cutscene.
안심하세요. 제 뒤에 있는 한 당신에게 화살 하나 닿지 못할 테니까요.
Don't worry, not every single arrow will get through as long. Nah, I'm really rich, so I've got a ton of really weird maxed IDs. Okay. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. Most people are voting to end it. So we're gonna end it. And I'll read through this, and that should bring us pretty close to the end of stream. So, well, what's up, Chili Oil? Is this something I should not read? Because like I skipped Wild Hunt Heathcliff because it has spoilers. So if this is something I shouldn't read, let me know, and I'll save it. I'm glad you're having a good time, Sammy. I try to have people with a good time. If you see Molar Otis in your friend request, that's me. Okay, I add anybody who requests, so because I generally only it's generally only stream viewers, so it's pretty much you guys that are my friends on there. So this contract lasts 3 days. Any non-nest residents during this period will not be a priority protection target. Do these not have voice acting? Not all spoilers. Okay, we all has enjoyed this. Good. Okay. 3-day contract. Protection priority targets, nest residents. Dozens of people are lined up in rows and columns in an empty lot. The hot sun blazes over their shoulders. The child quietly whispers, repeating the information listed in the briefing by the association. Her eyes are full of fervor. No ID stories, don't have the... Okay. After spending several years living under the punitive and ambiguous laws of the Great Lake, this behavior naturally became something of a habit to her. How are people like level 50 but only at Canto 5? What? I'm level 32 and I'm at Canto 7. You gotta do some Lux, man. I would, but you know, I don't have a computer for streamer Limbus. You're young, dude. Limbus is not a game you should be playing. She repeated and memorized whatever information was given to her like it was her duty to do so. X-Corp has requested the help of the adjacent M-Corps, Order of the Lunar Visage, but they will not be a part of this contract. They are currently absent on an expedition. People play at a different pace. I have done a lot of grinding. Even so, the alloy excavation sites we are responsible for is comparable to the size of this village in District 24. Therefore, it can be said that the difficulty of this mission isn't too... No assistance from a wing. If it's an alloy excavation site, then it's going to be pretty risky. And the size of the area we're responsible for is... Huh? All my IDs are level 45, so I am fine level. Well, there you go. There you go, Malkuth. I literally played Silent Hills, Dark Souls, plenty of horror games. Soul, I'm not your parents. You can do what you want. But what I am saying is that if you are a 13-and-a-half-year-old, you're not supposed to be watching this game, and I'm not going to be the streamer who's going to encourage children to play mature-rated games. So I'm going to tell you that you shouldn't be playing this game. Because that's what I'm going to do. She is always like this whenever they are about to depart on a new contract. Most other fixtures are yawning or zoning out, staring at the clouds go by. Staring at the clouds go by? Staring as the clouds go by. But she is fully focused on the briefing. Then, you are recognized Knight Ishmael of Section 3. Make him play LobCorp. It's for 15 and older, but he's 13. Soul's 13. 15 is still too old. I can't do that, Ren. I can't recommend the game to people not of age. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm not wink, winking or nudge, nudging. I'm just saying. Yes, I am obligatory. That Zoo Smell has it right. Obligatory. Do not endorse minors playing mature-rated games. Make him play Fortnite. Big Hoss has it. There you go. Learn the Fortnite dances, Soul. She'd asked a question whenever she grew curious about something, just like she's doing now. Isn't the protection of that excavation site currently managed by District 24 Advanced Excavation Fellowship and X-Corp Alloy Guardians? I know it's near the border, but it's still within a nest, isn't it? We gotta hit the gritty. We do! I endorse him to play Minecraft. There you go, Random. That's a good one, too. X-Corp sent us a notice of cooperation request. They will be absent from the site for about 3 days approximately. That is why the Zwei were contracted to protect the designated area, normally under their jurisdiction within District 24. Does that answer your question, or do you have any further questions? Roblox? I've never played Roblox. I need to play Roblox. Unless there's intercourse, then I won't play. There isn't? No, that does answer my question. The child shook her head before standing with her hands behind her back. She tried to focus on the briefing again. Play Dress to Impress on Roblox. People have told me to play that. I've seen it. I don't want to. If it weren't for the annoying chatter coming from behind her row, that is. More territory protection contracts starting to get old. I should have applied to the Order at of the Land's End. At least the expedition into the ruins would have kept things interesting. M-Corp's right next door anyways. The whole endeavor is pointless. Ahem. The child coughed lightly, then whipped around in hopes of putting a stop to that incessant chatter once and for all. Of course, the child's every word was dripping with barely suppressed annoyance. Can you zip it and pay attention to the briefing? Please? We all know what please means anymore. We're paying attention. Oh yeah? Are you though? 4 minutes ago, the director already answered your complaint by explaining that M-Corp's Order of the Lunar Visage doesn't have the time or resources to help us out because they're busy with an expedition. He's probably just saying that to keep us on our toes. Remember our last contract when they said that there wouldn't be any reinforcements? And there were? Please is going to be a new insight. It is. It's going to be now, yeah. You know what they call X-Corp's excavation site, right? Hellholes. Literal hellholes. We do have to stay on our toes, because who knows what kind of monsters might come crawling out of that dungeon. Seriously, it's... Also, if you do Roblox, are you doing it with viewers? I probably could. Does anybody own Liar's Bar? I want to do Liar's Bar with viewers. I bought Liar's Bar on sale, and I played a little bit. It's fun. What was Liar's Bar? I don't. I might have it. It's pretty fun. Want to know something funny? One time I tried to play Roblox and I couldn't download the game because I couldn't figure out how to do the reCAPTCHA. Risk of Rain 2 with viewers? That would be fun too. I own Risk of Rain. But I don't know how to lie. Soul, what's up? The child curled her fist and let out a frustrated sigh. Never mind. You do you, I guess. Keep going like that and you'll eventually find out you're up shit creek without a paddle. I own Risk of Rain. I own Risk of Rain 2. I don't own the first one. Fine. Why don't you quit staring at us and pay attention to the podium? You don't know how to do that on Roblox? Perhaps her threats worked. The child was allowed to fully focus on the director's briefing. But it wasn't long before the chatter resumed. Roblox collab? I do indeed own the second one. I could do Risk of Rain with viewers. That'd be fun. I played a lot of Risk of Rain. The child had given up on lecturing them, however. It was better to tune them out and focus on the briefing rather than try to get them to shut up. And the wisdom of her choice became apparent not long after the briefing. Help! Monsters! From the tunnels! The DLC, I have some of the DLC for Risk of Rain 2. I don't know if I have all of it. A terrified civilian is shuddering, cornered at the dead end of a tunnel. Next to the civilian are two dead bodies in armor, sprawled unceremoniously on the floor. My phone bill was $1,000? You are a 13-year-old. It was clear what happened here. I knew those things were too good to be true when I excavated a super alloy microwave from this tunnel. The various types of excavation sites, monsters, and their environs had been explained in detail during the briefing, but the two fixers who neglected to pay attention did not know what to do in case of an emergency and met their demise. Also, if you do Risk of Rain 2, can you tell me the date if you said it, because your stream is very late for me? I can, yes. It'll be announced on my schedule. It was because I met somebody on Roblox that you don't spend money for people on the internet. Why are you playing Roblox on your phone? To be fair, if my dad told me I wouldn't have done it, it's his fault. It is not his fault, Soul. You spent the money, it is your fault. Taking responsibility is something that adults do. You can do the Stardew Valley. I'm still going to do Stardew Valley on Mondays for now. I really want to do like a Dark Souls marathon, so one of these days I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to do Dark Souls all week except for Thursday for D&D, because I love D&D and I'm not going to cancel that. This was the consequence of even the briefest moment of laxity in the city. One of the monsters picked up a spiked bat it found in the excavation site and charged the miner. The civilian closed his eyes, realizing that this was to be his final few seconds on Earth. Because I can't do 7? Well, I mean, that's up to you, random. If you told me I wouldn't have done it, you shouldn't need to be told not to spend $1,000 on a game, Soul. That's kind of common sense. When that happens, it's 8. Okay, random. I'll announce it the same way I announce any other schedule, random. So, I knew it. Glad I got to you in time. But a greatsword that appeared from outside his line of sight stopped the spiked bat dead in its striking arc. Instead of the crushing sensation of the spiked bat to his face, however, the civilian heard the sound of metal striking against metal. He carefully opened his eyes. You're a fixer, but I told this excavation zone was assigned only 2 of you guys. I was doing some extra patrols in this area. Had a bad feeling that something might have gone wrong. But please be careful. They are to kill 2 of your colleagues. If they kill you too, I'm really done for. Yeah, do not do international calls. What can one fixer do when 2 of them couldn't? Yeah, I can see that. Wish I could have told them I told you so right about now. Well, I'm sorry, I hate everyone in my area. So, don't hate everyone. Despite the civilian's worry, the child had no problem repelling the monster's attacks from all directions. But you'll figure it out. Alright, random, I believe in you. Just use Discord, it's free? That's true, Discord is free. At first, the monsters attacked her with abandon, emboldened by her passive, defensive stance. But they all soon found themselves rolling on the ground, gripping their arms and howling in pain. The recoil from striking her greatsword was actually hurting them. Now sit tight behind me until the reinforcements get here. How long can you hold out for? Well, let's see. 3 days should be a piece of cake. The serenity of her dry statement heavily contrasted with the peril that surrounded her. The child stood her ground the entire time she waited for the reinforcements to come. When the Zvi fixers arrived a few hours later, they found the civilian completely untouched and and surrounded by bodies of unconscious monsters holding their broken weapons. Yeah, don't make friends with women aside from the Roblox. I don't know why it's a curse. Real Roblox. I mean, listen. It's one of those things. Also, I don't recommend getting VC perms in Roblox unless you want to. I would not get that. Just talk to him. Trust me, it ain't that hard. Yeah, just talk to people, dude. Hey, you're here. And the child who was polishing her greatsword to get the dirt off its blade. She's so badass. She's a good ID. I'm excited about this one. Slayer Copium, is she real? I was just working on my Tremor team. Slayer, welcome in for the new one. Stream's about to end. I always get new people at the end. Friend ID if you want it, Slayer. But I do stream Limbus every Tuesday, so I was just about to end, Slayer. I apologize. Yeah, Soul, no threats. Well, just like my bye. Well, just my like bye. Well, just your luck. I know, Slayer, I apologize. It happens to me all the time. Right when my stream ends, somebody new comes in and says, hey, welcome. You seem like a cool streamer. Want to hang out? And I'm like, nope, I have to go to bed. So I apologize, Slayer. But I will be alive tomorrow playing Unicorn Overlord. I don't know if you're a fan of Unicorn Overlord, but Unicorn Overlord is a great RPG that I'm playing tomorrow. Also, you're going to have fun finding people on Roblox when you do it. Maybe. A little bit, that was a little bit edgy. M. Jules, you're doing a great job, by the way. Have you met a female? I have, so, okay. All right, guys. Who is live right now on the Twitch? Everett is live. So we're going to be raiding into Everett. Okay, I will be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST playing Unicorn Overlord. If you guys are interested in hanging out, that would be very cool. Welcome back, Flair, right as I'm about to end. So thank you guys for swinging through, checking me out. Appreciate that. I hope you all had fun. Razor's better. A little too early, Big Hoss. Soul, just chill. In the end, you will end up yesing people. Yeah. I won't ever do it again. Soul, calm down. Let's all calm down. Let's all have a chill stream. All right, everybody. Cool. I would love to see you there, Malkuth. Okay. I'm going to head out. We're going to be raiding Everett on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching. I very much appreciate your viewership. I hope you had fun. Chili Oil, Malkuth, Soul, Flare, M. Joels, Big Hoss, Random, Slayer, if you're still here. Thank you guys for coming to check me out. It was awesome hanging out. Have a good one. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful evening. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. As always, I am Jay. What's up, Big Hoss? What am I waiting for? You forgot AK? AK's live? Oh, I forgot to say. AK, thank you for hanging out. I forgot to say AK. I was reading through the people who were in chat. Thank you for hanging out, AK. All right. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.